Let me know in the comment section below if you guys can hear me. Oh. Guys, let me know in the comments section below your score predictions for this classic game. This should be an absolutely unreal game. And Syed, can you send me the link? Alan, could you send me the link again, please, for what's the word? For your YouTube channel so I can make your mods. Yo, bro, can't stay in the stream tonight. Got something important ongoing. Sorry, mate. All the best. Callum, it's good to see you. Yes, I know you're going already, but Callum, hopefully it'll be a good game, and hopefully you're all good, mate. Hopefully you are all good. Alan, hello. Josh, hello. Dan, hello, mate. I can hear you. Dan, it is good to see you in here. Oh, I always have the problem. I never know if people can hear me, so I've just got to keep speaking. Hopefully you guys will hear me. Get everyone, as you know the deal now, guys. Get everyone you know into this stream. This game should be absolutely unreal. I am genuinely so excited for this game. This is the game I've been looking forward to. And we did do the France-Germany game earlier on. And yes, we're doing another French game, but this is a big game before the break for 2 days. So guys, as I've said, please you know what to do. Like and subscribe, guys. This is hopefully will be a brilliant stream. I cannot wait for this, to be honest. But as I've said, please smash that like button if you don't mind. It really helps. Who do you want to win more? Honestly, I'm struggling for this one. I think it's a very, very close game. I personally want France to go through because I did predict that Portugal would be the biggest flop in this tournament on my Instagram and on a YouTube video earlier on in my channel. And a lot of people mock me for it. I've said the problem is with Portugal is, yes, they've got a good side, a lot of good individuals, but I don't think they gel as a team. And the two fullbacks go way too high. Way too high. So overall, I personally think, and I know like a lot of you will laugh, I think Portugal will lose today. I'm going to go for a France 2-1 win. Yes, Ronaldo's obviously going to always score. That's what he always does. But Portugal, for me, the two fullbacks, just that's the problem. I know they're so good going forward, but just defensively, they don't do anything. And then with the two centre-backs, when the two bomb on and you leave those two centre-backs, they are so slow. Honestly, genuinely, my nan is faster, honestly. Diaz is slow. Pepe is slow. Fonte is slow. It's just a team of slow people. Got to keep hydrated because my voice is bad anyway today. I don't know why. And if I talk for 2 hours, you know what my voice gets like, guys. But as I've said, get all your friends in the stream, guys. I want to see as many people as we can today. It should be a brilliant game. So I'm hoping to see loads of you in here today. So as I said, get all your friends into the stream. I'm excited for this one. It should be a brilliant game. So has everyone put their score predictions in then? Dan, you have not put your score prediction in. When's the next video? Well, I've got the next 2 days off work. Alan, I can do it after the stream. I can't do it midstream. I've Googled this, so I can do it straight after. The next video hopefully should be out tomorrow evening. It's going to be talking about my predictions, what has happened so far in the Euros, and you know how it is. So far, I got Group B exactly correct. I predicted that exactly correct. But the only thing I did mess up on was the group that's just finished today with obviously Spain. Spain doing as well as it did today. I expected Spain to absolutely just destroy the group, and obviously they didn't. So that wasn't expected. But Sweden have been unreal. Like Sweden genuinely have surprised everyone. Let's be honest. If there's one team that no one's expected to do as well as they have done, it has got to be Sweden. Sweden absolutely dominating, and Isak at top is absolutely unreal. I love the player. He will definitely be in the Premier League in the next couple of seasons. He has to be. But supposedly Arsenal linked with him. But I think he's got an £80 million release clause. So it's a lot. Who is in here? So we've got two. Okay, so we've got a 2-1 win. We could see. That's the exact same as my prediction. So oh no, this side. Sorry, that prediction here is exactly what I've gone for. What has everyone said? 1-0 Portugal, Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo probably will score. Finn, I completely agree. He's always scoring. I can't see France not scoring. France will always score with that attack that they've got. 3-2 France, says Dan. 2-0, says Alan. 2-0. There we go. Another Portugal. Somebody else is backing Ronaldo again. And yeah, Isaac and Forsberg are absolute ballers. How is everyone doing in the fantasy league? I'm currently, I think, sat at top. I had a good week this week again. I'm pretty pleased with it so far. It's gone a lot better than I thought it would. If I'm being honest with you guys, like I was a little nervous. Let's just say that I thought, what if I set up my own fantasy league and then do awful in it like that? I don't think there's anything worse than that, really, is there? So what am I doing here? I am now going to quickly head over to the stream. There we go. And now should we have a little run through the team, see what everyone thinks? And I've moved my phone away because I know a lot of people say when I put my phone near this, then it does make a, you know what I mean? I've literally quit fancy. Alan, why have you quit? You should have a look. I could, to be fair, I'll have a look after. Here we go. Let's have a quick look at the teams. Obviously, Germany, Hungary will be on at the same time. They will keep me updated with the scores. I've got notifications on my phone, so I will tell you if there's a goal and I'll update it. You see, I've actually pulled it out for you here. Look at this. Germany 0, Hungary 0. You see at the bottom? I've done that for you guys to help you out. You love it. You love it. I'm getting good at this tech stuff. Here we go. Let's have a look at this Portugal-France team. So we'll go through the Portugal team straight away. Rui Patricio in goal. Guerreiro at left back, Ruben Diaz and Pepe, the two centre backs, and Semedo at right back. And Semedo for me is awful. I think he's a liability, and I think you see that in the games. He defensively he's not good enough, and he will get found out, especially if he's coming up against Kylian Mbappe or Griezmann, depending which side they go on. And then we'll go through the midfield. Renato Sanchez surprised me starting. He's been pretty good every time he's come on. He's had a very good season with Lille, obviously winning the league. So I'm glad he's starting. Danilo, yeah, obviously you know what he's going to do. He's just going to sit in front of that defense and just break up play and pass it on. He's not going to do anything very attacking wise or anything creative. He's just going to be in there to just kind of support those two defenders. Then we've got Moutinho in centre mid. Moutinho, yes, he's a good player, but he's aging, so I can't imagine him lasting the full 90 minutes, and he has had quite a poor season with the Wolves this season. And then the front three, Diego Jota, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Bernardo Silva. We all know how good that front three is, let's be honest. There's nothing to discuss. And yes, Finn, I completely agree with you. Cancelo is better than Semedo. I completely agree with you, but Cancelo is still out with COVID, so there's nothing they can do that. I'm not going to talk about that, but we'll leave that comment there. Let's go Portugal, says Kat. Josh, you're second from bottom in the fancy. But no, I completely agree. This is exactly the problem for me. Semedo is going to be a problem in this Portugal side. And we saw that against Germany, and that's why they got absolutely battered. And obviously, you guys know about Germany. Germany are my team that I think will win the entire competition. And then I think it'll be close. I think Italy will go far. Those are my two. You've seen me say it on the stream before. I'll say it again. And now let's run through the France team. So we've got in goal Hugo Lloris, Koundé at right back, Varane, Kimpembe and Lucas Hernandez at left back, Paul Pogba, N'Golo Kante and Tolisso. I'm surprised that from Tolisso, but again, he's a bit more defensive minded, so that could be something. But N'Golo Kante, we all know how good he is. He's absolutely unreal. And then the front three of Griezmann, Benzema, however you want to say it. I'll say Benzema, and Kylian Mbappe. It's a very, very strong team. A lot of good players on the France bench. Overall, I think France have to win the entire competition. I don't think they can look at this competition and not think they're favourites, because they are by far the best team in, like, completely in the tournament. Their squad is unreal, so they have to win it. One second, just looking at the team. Just looking at the team. It's a very good squad. And I'm just looking at the bench. It's very good. And the players now are just standing. They've just come out. The game is about to start in probably about a minute's time. Here we go. There we go. I can now turn my phone off. I've got the score predictions coming through. So when I see... Oh, there we go. I've now got the score predictions on my phone. Sorry, score predictions. I get the scores coming through, so we can have a look at that. And I think we're all ready. The stream's working. There are people in here. As I said, get everyone you can into the stream. It will really help me out. And hopefully this is a good game, because obviously we've streamed games before and they've not been the best. Hopefully this will be an absolutely unreal game. Fingers crossed it will be. But if not, hopefully you guys can bring the good vibes. Let's see how it goes, guys. They're literally now about to start the game. The Portugal are just doing their national anthem. Cristiano Ronaldo always looking good as ever, but this should be a brilliant game. And as I've said, I cannot wait for this game. This is one of the biggest games. Oh, there we go. My phone is off, and I've now got definitely got scores coming through now, guys. So, guys, what are we all saying? This is going to be a brilliant game. Pepe looks angry as ever, so that's to be fair, that's just a given anyway. So, but this looks like it's going to be a good game. It's good to see so many fans there. It's a full stadium today. Absolutely brilliant to see. The Portugal fans look like they're ready for a great game, and we're all ready for a great game. And as I've said already, if you haven't liked the stream already, it would really help me. I'm on 894 subscribers. We're getting close. We're getting that much closer to hitting 900. It would be absolutely brilliant if we could get there. But who knows? It's not the end of the world. And the only big thing to watch out for is Ruben Diaz is on a yellow card. So that is a big thing to look out for. And they said earlier before I obviously got commentary on, going into this game, France have got the better form between the two sides. They've only lost one in their last 13 times these two sides have met. And obviously, we all remember where that loss was. And that was when Portugal won the Euros against them back in, when was it now? 2016. That's, wow, 2016. I was a little 16-year-old lad. That's mental. That was ages ago. That feels like decades now. That's crazy. These sides are just swapping ends. Harry Maguire's in here. I can't wait either. That sums it up. Dan, I completely agree with you. Dan, get some of your friends in, because you don't come in the streams that often. So get some of your friends in. Let's see how many people we can get in today, because this is a brilliant game, and this is one I'm very excited for. And looking at that French team, when you look at that starting lineup, wow, it's a very strong lineup, isn't it? What is everyone saying? Sorry, I'm just making sure that the stream is going all right, because earlier when I did a little tester run, it did break down. So hopefully it doesn't break down. But can you all confirm? Yeah, you can hear me. Here we go. There we go. I flicked off my phone. This is going okay. You have none, Josh. You will have some. Dan, is that you asking Dan to be a mod? And I will make everyone, as I've said, if anyone wants to become a mod, send me the link to their channel after this game, and then I can make you mod, because I can't do it in the middle of the stream. I now know what to do with it. A lot of people have been telling me what I need to do, but I now know for definite what I need to do. So here we go. The game is literally about to kick off now. It's going to be a banging game. Oh, I'm ready for this. We're all ready for this. Here we go. The game is about to kick off. Kylian Mbappe looks ready. He's a player to watch out for definite. But to be honest, I could go through the entire France team, and I could tell you there are players that you need to look out for, let's be honest. Here we go. Kickoff has begun, and France have got the ball and have gone straight back to passing it back to Kimpembe. Kimpembe, I think I do worry with Kimpembe. I do think sometimes, the thing is, they do make some mistakes. Spain finally in. Were you trying to say Spain finally win? Because Spain were absolutely brilliant. Dan says, should I stream the England game on Tuesday? If you want to, I probably won't be able to watch, because I go out for the England games. And I know a lot of people keep asking me to stream them, but I just can't stream England games because I'd be too passionate. And obviously I want to be out with the lads having a good time. But no, this game is going to be brilliant. This game is going to be mental. Spain. Spain, obviously, off the back of a brilliant result today. Did everyone see that game? Because wow, Spain looked unreal. I brought Moreno, the striker, in, and he only got an assist. I was a bit annoyed, but it was a brilliant game. But Portugal now just controlling the game, very deep though. France have got the high press on instantly, which is good to see. That's what we want. We want energy in this game. We don't want it to be a passive game because there've been quite a few games in this competition, let's be honest, that have been passive. And France, yes, France-Hungary game I thought was a really poor game. I thought the best game so far of the tournament was by far, no discussions, has to be. I had to send the sorry, I was just laughing at that. Morata cannot finish the dinner. Someone help them. Yeah, you say that though, but they still won the game, and if they can get goals elsewhere, it helps. Yes, obviously Morata missed the penalty, and it was a very poor penalty. That's why I got a Spain shirt on. Anyway, there's a long ball over the top, and Mbappe running onto it, but the keeper comes out. Rui Patricio, who is rumoured actually, and it wasn't Mbappe. I'll tell a lie, that was Tolisso. He was running very fast. He's a lot faster than I thought. But it's so good to see fans in the stadium. I completely agree with that, Dan. 100%. It's brilliant to see. It's great. It's what we all want to see, isn't it, really? And as I've said, guys, get your friends into this stream. Get them in the chat. Let's see how many people we can get in tonight. Ronaldo gets the ball there and instantly is pressed by two players. And that's what teams have got to do. And that's what teams do. But the thing is, it's Ronaldo. And no matter how many players you stick on him, it's Ronaldo. Like, you've got to remember that at the end of the day. Oh, this should be a good game. Renato Sanchez now on the ball. Absolutely sprays an absolute corker of a ball straight over to Bernardo Silva. But Lucas Hernandez is right on Bernardo Silva's heels. And that's that's one thing we've got to look out for. Dan, I'll support West Brom. So sadly, obviously we got relegated. But hopefully, if Ismail gets given the job, which supposedly is going to the ex-Barnsley manager, that could be very good. That could be a good sign. But no, Portugal now on the attack. Kimpembe, huge challenge, just about gets it there. Semedo could have gone through there, but a huge challenge from Semedo. Portugal now on the attack. João Moutinho puts it over to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez lines up for an absolute pelter of a shot and kicks the ball against his own foot, and it goes straight into Lloris's hands. So Lloris gathers. Lloris is a dodgy keeper as well, guys. That's another thing we've got to look out for. But as I've said, everyone, has everyone who is in the stream right now put in their predictions? That is the question, because I need to see what everyone's saying. I'm still sticking with my 2-1 France prediction. I still think overall France, no matter how, like, obviously we all know they're a good team, but they've got that killer instinct. They don't like much of the ball. They're a counter-attacking style. They're very oh my word. They know exactly what they do. They're well organised. And now there's a chance coming in. The ball comes in. Brahim Diaz clears the ball. But Paul Pogba now has the ball. Pass it across to N'Golo Kante. And I love this France all-white kit. You can't beat an all-white kit. Where do you think Dan Shrewsbury will finish? You let me know first where you think, and I'll let you know if you're deluded or not. But no, France controlling the game here. It looks like Portugal are just going to sit deep, because both of these sides don't really generally like the ball. Both of these sides are counter-attacking sides that sit behind the ball and just go for it with the pace that they've got going forward. As we saw in the game between who did Portugal versus in France versus Germany, that's what Portugal did. Dan, yeah, I think you'd be pleased with that, really. If you could push for the top 10, it would be a brilliant season for you. But really, I think you're just going to hover just in the not towards a relegation, but just above it, but just about comfortably above it. That's what you'd want from this season. But after I've said that, Portugal don't really want the ball. Portugal so far in this game have dominated possession. They've been passing it around, guys. Started off very energetic from both sides, pressing very high, but that's what we need, to be honest. That's what we want. Diego Jota, who had a very poor first game, if I'm being honest. But, ball's gone in now. Ronaldo heads it straight into Lloris's hands, but that is literally what you can do with Ronaldo. They just lofted it in, and he just gets his head on it. A great header, but straight at the keeper, sadly. Now, Mbappe now on the counter, one-on-one with Semedo, and he goes past Semedo like he's absolutely nothing. Turns back, sends him again, goes around Semedo, as I said, like he's absolutely nothing, and wins a corner. And this now is a big Yeah, Dan, I completely agree with you. 17th is more realistically anywhere around there is where I think realistically you'll stay. But Mbappe there shows great skill. Does a cheeky fake Rabona and then goes round Semedo a couple of times and tries to put the ball in, but Pepe clears out for a corner now. We've got a corner now, guys. This could be big. Here we go. Mbappe puts the ball in. Awful corner. Ronaldo clears. Didn't even beat the first man. And you know, guys, if you've been in this stream before, what is one thing that annoys me the most? It is a corner that doesn't beat the first man. A corner has to beat the first man. It's embarrassing if you can't beat the first man. So I'm pretty annoyed with that. That's pretty poor, really. Let's be honest. Oh, this is hopefully, guys. This has started it's very energetic start. This is genuinely exactly what we wanted. This is exactly what we wanted. France now controlling the ball, just passing it around, but then, oh no, okay. As soon as this is the curse that I've gone on about before. As soon as I mentioned that France or whoever have got the ball and started passing it around, they lose it, and that's literally what happens every time I say things like that. But no, guys, thank you everyone for coming in. I see all of you. As I've said, I can see all of you. I can see you all. And anyone who says that they think it's going to be 2-1, you're copying me. I said 2-1 first. So if anyone tells me now that they said 2-1 before me, you're all copying me. But guys, thank you for all of you in here. Hopefully we can get as close as I want to get as close as we can to getting to 900 subscribers before the end of the stream. It would be 900 subscribers would be absolutely brilliant. And just as I've said, get everyone in this stream. That's what we need. That's what we want. There's been a chance, literally one chance from Portugal so far, and that was the header from Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's what we want. We want chances. We want to see the likes of Ronaldo on the ball, because Ronaldo in the last couple of games has seemed a bit isolated, and obviously he still takes his chances, but especially in that Germany game, in the Germany game, he seemed very isolated up top. And sometimes I don't understand why, but Portugal, when they were playing two holding midfielders, and I still think they could have got something from that game if they'd have really gone for it with the attacking players that they've got. And Griezmann has just come in for a challenge, Diego Jota. Wow, that was a hard challenge. The referee just said, go on, and flip me. Wow, that was a big challenge from Griezmann on Diego Jota. Diego Jota's rolling around. And now Mbappe again, one-on-one with Semedo. Semedo gets the challenge in for the first time, I think, in his career. And now we're just seeing a highlight of the Griezmann challenge. Wow, that's a big challenge. Studs off the ground. It's a brilliant challenge, absolutely unreal challenge, but you've got to be careful leaping off the ground. In the Premier League, that'll be a card. But in this Euros, I do like the way that they're finally... VAR is actually doing well. Let's say that. Who'd have thought I'd ever say that? VAR is doing an absolute madness in this competition. It's doing really well. It's pretty good to see. It's what we want to see, to be honest. And now Portugal and France are arguing about the throw-in. When quite clear it was a France throw-in, and I said that straight away. But for some reason, Semedo was crying. It's probably because he's just made his first tackle of his career. Like, I'm going to joke about Semedo all night, by the way, because Semedo cannot. He literally cannot. No. Oh my word! From absolutely nowhere, guys. I've just looked at my subscribers. We're on 899 subscribers, guys. That is mental. Thank you, guys. I genuinely appreciate that. We are literally so close to hitting 900 subscribers. That'd be brilliant if we could do that live on stream. Oh, guys, that's made my day. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, at the moment now, France are on the ball. They're just kind of passing it around. Oh, I was surprised. I've just refreshed it, and I've gained 5 subscribers like that. Thank you all. I appreciate all of you. That's made my day. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Anyway, back to the game. Paul Pogba threads in the ball, which we're going to see a lot. Mbappe, when he's playing on that left, cuts in on side, and he's tried to make an inside run just on Pepe's heels. And the thing is, Mbappe is probably faster than any player on this pitch. He could literally run backwards, and he's faster than Pepe, because Pepe, as I've said, he looks like the kind of bloke you're going to meet in a pub. And Ronaldo's just a little trick pass that he does. You know, when he does all those little flicks, and when he looks either way, I do it all the time. But yeah, oh my word, that is the bet. Oh my word, that now that is good. I rate that. I really like that. That is Overall, I think There are no discussions. Ronaldo is the best player on this pitch. 100% Ronaldo. Ronaldo, there's no discussions. Ronaldo's probably one of the, if not the best player in this entire competition. The fact that he can turn it on so well as he does, he will get no chances for half an hour, get one chance and he will take it. The guy is a machine, absolute machine. And I think he's absolutely brilliant. And anyone who disagrees with me, I know he gets a lot of hate for some reason. I said it before. People like to compare him to, what's the name? People like to compare him to what? Who am I trying to say, guys? Who am I trying to say? People like to compare him to. Who am I trying to say, guys? Help me out here. People like to say he's exactly like Messi, and I don't think you should compare the two. The two of them playing completely different, like styles of play. They're both of them are completely different positions, and for some reason, my Wi-Fi has just not died, but it's had a bit of a moment. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will come back. I apologize, all of you. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash. Let me know if it has, and I'm sorry if the picture's gone. I don't know why the picture's gone. It's not usually like this, so I apologize, guys, if the picture's gone a bit funny, because I know on my screen now I can see my own stream, and the Wi-Fi is struggling at the moment. Hopefully it will come back, guys. I apologize. Hungary have scored. You're not joking, yeah. I've just literally just seen the Hungary score. Wow. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm not even going to try it because Adam Sluzly. Does anyone know? I don't think anyone would know how to do that. But that is the Hungary striker, and wow, that is huge. That is huge for Hungary. Wow. As it stands, Hungary will go through. Germany at the moment are rock bottom of the league. That is crazy. Germany, the team that I predicted to win the entire competition, as we speak, are bottom of their group. What on earth? How on earth are Germany bottom of their group? Guys, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And hopefully now the Wi-Fi is back. I think it's back. Let me know, guys, if there's a better picture now, if the Wi-Fi is back. Hopefully it is back, because I know it just had a little moment there. I think it's back. It says the bars have gone up now, guys. But yeah, I've just seen the goal. Absolutely brilliant for Hungary. That is huge. At the moment, as it stands in this group, I will run you down the group now, because in first place, France will be first with 5 points. Second will be Portugal with 4 points. And then third will be Hungary with 4 points. Absolutely mental that Germany right now, as it stands, will not go through the competition. Who on earth ever would have predicted? And no one can tell me they did predict that they would ever go through, because no one did, let's be honest. Absolutely crazy. But guys, thank you guys. If we can get to 9 subscribers on this stream, if you can get any of your friends to come in and help it, it would honestly, it would make my day, because we're so close now. I never thought I'd say that we're going to get to 9 subs. And yeah, thank you guys. I genuinely really appreciate it. That's class from all of you. Hopefully we can get there, guys. But I am just doing one little change to the stream. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is better now, because the Wi-Fi was having a little moment there. I don't know why it does that randomly. But yes, Hungary have scored, guys. If you didn't realise, I will amend that now across at the bottom in the banners. Here we go. Here we go. I can edit it. Here we go. Hungary are 1-0 up. Who would have ever thought that? Hungary are 1-0 up. Hungary, like, it's mental. Thing that everyone wrote off before this entire competition. I'm pretty sure they're the second lowest ranked side in this entire competition, and they've just put one past Germany. Germany, my favourites for the entire competition. Now I look like an idiot. Hello, Anas. It is good to see you, my friend. It's good to see everyone in this stream. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, I will remember, mods. You have to send me the links to your YouTube channel after the game in my DMs, because that's the problem. I need the links to your channels. I can't just search your names up. I have to have the links to your channels to put it in. And you can't do it mid-stream, so I will do it after. I promise. I said that last week and the week before. But I promise this time, guys. We are now 15 minutes in. It is still 0-0 in this game. It's been a brilliant game so far. There have been many chances. But more importantly, as you can see in the banner at the bottom, currently it is Hungary 1-0 against Germany, which, yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. You have to admit it's crazy. And we are so close to hitting that 900 subscriber live in the stream. Wow, how mental would that be if we could do that? I need to probably change the fact that, but anyway, back to this game. Portugal can't get the ball out their own half. Genuinely, in this entire half, they literally, every time they get the ball, they'll lose it. The France press and the pressure they're putting on is absolutely relentless. It's constant. Pogba and Kante must have won the ball back. And Tolisso, I cannot deny it. Tolisso's played very well. My only problem is the France right back. He's not as good going forward, but I think he's there to help cover the two centre-backs, to help to compensate against playing against the like of Ronaldo and Diego Jota. But now Kante just gone forward there, and he did lose the ball, and he is offside. But there was a chance there, and all of the France attacks have all come from the left-hand side against Semedo. And Semedo has left his runner, has left Mbappe a few times now. Mbappe did have a big chance, but straight at Patricio, he should really do better than that. If France win, then Hungary will finish second. I know that genuinely could happen. But Dan, let's not talk about it because we're gonna look embarrassed. Let's just not get excited. Let's just take this game, take it slow, take each game as it comes. As I keep saying, let's not get excited. Let's not get our hopes up. We'll wait until it's later on in the game because you've got to remember this German side is a machine. We cannot deny it. Germany have got an unreal squad, and look what they did to what's the name? Look what they did to Portugal. They absolutely destroyed Portugal. So that's why I'm saying, guys, you cannot deny it. We cannot sleep on Portugal. Germany. We can't deny it. Germany have got an absolutely unreal side. So let's just wait and see. But let's just hope we can all hope that Germany will mess up. But let's just wait. Hey Sam, who are your favourites to win this now as we head into the final group games? Are you on about the entire competition, Brendan? And Brendan, it's good to see you in the stream. I'm glad I was waiting to see you popping up here, but it's good to see you. And I'm going to still stick with who I've said from the start of this. And I could look really stupid now on this live stream, but I've gone from the start. I have said it will be Germany or Italy. Those were my two sides. And at the moment, Germany won't qualify, so I could look quite stupid. Zayad, it's good to see you in the stream, my friend. Get your mates in, mate, because we are one subscriber off 900 in the live stream. That'd be brilliant if you guys could help me get to that. That would really help. But no, this game is looking good. It's got a recipe for a good game, guys. I'm enjoying this so far. So far, it's mainly been France. Portugal haven't done anything, but you all know Portugal. You've got Ronaldo up top, so wait and see. What has everyone said? Don't underestimate Germany. Yes, Dan, I completely agree with you. You've been waiting all week for this watch long. Oh, I appreciate that, mate. I did go away on the weekend, and that's why I wouldn't have been able to reply to a lot of you lot. And I didn't have any data down there, so I couldn't stream or anything. But no, it's good to be back. And obviously now it's 2 days off. So that means only one thing, some more Euro videos. And if you guys want any streams of any of the quarterfinals or the round of 16, I can do that. That's why they call me Postman Pat, because that's what I do. I deliver. Almost 900 subscribers. Yes, Sayed. We're that close. We are so close. Italy v Portugal or Italy v France final. That would be a good final, Anas. That would be a very good final. But as I've said, guys, get all your friends in this stream. Let's see how many we can get in here, because we want to make this a big stream, don't we? Ronaldo's had a chance there. Ronaldo volleyed it, and after I said he takes every chance, he was on his weaker left foot, and he volleyed it, and he nearly went out for a throw in. And I look a bit silly, but it's Ronaldo. Give him time. He will do something in a bit. Oh, this has got, so it's brilliant. Sorry, seeing the fans in the ground. And did everyone watch the Spain game earlier? Because that was a good game, very good game. Spain looked like the well-drilled side that we expected to see in this competition. My only thing is, yes, it was against Slovakia, so how much can we really take from it? But that's why I've got the Spain shirt on today, because I thought, you know what? They've done well. They deserve it. That's like the biggest praise they can get is me wearing the shirt, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. That's the best praise any nation can get, is if I wear one of the shirts. Let's be honest. And yes, we can laugh at Scotland, but I do feel for them. I think I think they were very unlucky to go out in the way they did, but they had to go for it in the game against Croatia, and fair play to them. But they were unlucky, but at least they didn't lose to England. That's the only thing they can take from the whole thing, is that they didn't lose to England. But no, we are still 1 subscriber off 900. I'm going to keep refreshing the page because it will tell me if I hit 9 subscribers. We're not there yet, but guys, if you can even get your brothers, your sisters, your dads, your moms to make an account, or your nan, and I've said in the last stream, make your pigeon. If we can get anyone to subscribe, it would blooming help. That kit was from the kit review. Yes, this was the Matter. This is the Matter shirt. Has got Matter on the back. But guys, I have an announcement to make. That video hit 1,000 views today. So the last kit, the mystery one, when I gave Loz £100 to buy football shirts, that video hit 1,000 views today. And I've got a big video coming up with box-to-box shirts who I have put on my Instagram a few times. There's going to be a video coming from there. Might be a little mystery box video. They might have made me a little mystery box. Who knows? I'm not going to talk too much on that, but that video is coming very soon. So I'll keep my mouth closed on that one. I'll have to keep you all waiting for that. But that is going to be probably the biggest video on my channel by far. It's going to be brilliant. You guys wait. And I know you guys love the shirts content, so let's see. But at the moment, it's still 0-0 in this game, 22 minutes in. Portugal have slowly grown into this game. They've had a couple of chances now, which is obviously better than the none they had earlier. But it's a start. Obviously, it's not where they'd want to be. But as I've said, they're gonna grow into the game. They're just starting to have a bit on the ball. So that's what they need, really, more than anything. They just need to calm themselves down, because right at the very start, France came out fast, and they wanted it. They did want it. What did you all make of the game against Czech Republic? What did everyone make of the Czech Republic game yesterday? Because I thought it was a brilliant game. You guys let me know what you think. Who did you think, to be honest, played well? Who was your man of the match? What do you think we could have improved on, guys? Let me know. England looked a lot better the other day against the Czechs, but more about them with Grealish and Saka. Yes, I think Saka was absolutely unreal. Like, Grealish was brilliant, but Saka, for me, was absolutely unreal. Saka is one of those players, usually, I didn't agree with him being in the squad. Originally, I didn't think he was good enough. But then, obviously, he's a utility player, so he can play fullback. But then we saw him at his best. We see why a lot of Arsenal fans talk about him so highly. He is a brilliant driving with the ball. And in that game, he was honestly insane. Like, we cannot deny how good he was in that game. I still can't believe it's 1-0 to Hungary. You'd have thought there'd be another goal by now. Yeah, Grealish and Saka for me were the two man of the matches. Phillips, and I know a lot of people will really like me saying this, but I think Phillips has shone in this tournament. I didn't think I'd ever say that. Phillips has won again. Another player I thought, this guy can't play a game, but he's been absolutely real. I personally think Phillips has played better. Phillips originally did. He started, and I thought, no chance, he shouldn't be here. But honestly, I genuinely think he's played better than Declan Rice. Honestly, I'm going to say that. Is everyone still going for all those goals? Because obviously we're now 25 minutes in. And it's still 0-0. So are you guys still predicting the same thing? Or any of you going to copy me with my 2-1 prediction? Because I know there are some people in this stream that copy me with 2-1. But you guys, you gotta say what you think. We're still 1 subscriber off hitting 900 subscribers. I can't believe that. You think I rate Saka, but I think Mason Mount is twice the player. Yes, Josh, I agree. I think Mount is a brilliant player, but I think Mount's not a winger. That's the problem. You can't really compare Saka and Mount. Two of them playing different positions. I think Mount's very good in kind of the number 10 role as an advanced central midfielder. I think he's a good player, and we've seen it all season. He's very good. Unless he's going for 1-1. Hopefully there will be goals. So far, it doesn't look like there's going to be any goals from either side, but we've got to keep waiting. We can't get too excited. Let's just take it. Let's just take it slow. And guys, send in any questions you want. I'll answer. As you know, I'll answer anything. So send in anything you need, asking, or if you want to just chat about anything. You know how it is here. It's very chilled. But at the moment, Portugal are on the ball. João Moutinho, who started off well, he hasn't given the ball away as much as I thought he would do. And as I said, I said earlier about how, Portugal now on the overlap. João Moutinho had a very good pass there, but he messed up. Renato Sanchez wins the ball back, but then Kante does what Kante does and wins the ball back. But apparently it's a foul. I didn't personally think that was a foul. It's a perfect chance now for Portugal to whip that ball into the box and get some of the big men on it. And let's watch it back now. Was it a foul from Kante? Yes, it was a foul. Now watching it back, I completely agree with you. It was a foul. Still on 899 subscribers. Guys, can we get to 900? Is it possible in the live stream? That would be brilliant. As I've said, just get your friends, subscribe. They don't even have to watch my channel. Just to get to 900 would be brilliant on the stream. But now Portugal have got a free kick. This is a huge chance because we all know what Portugal can do in these situations because they've got some absolutely unreal ball players. We've got João Moutinho and Bernardo Silva stepping over it. It is just on the right-hand side of the area, probably about 40 yards out. So they're not going to shoot here. João Moutinho whips the ball in. Danilo gets on it. And Hugo Lloris, and there's a penalty. Penalty to Portugal, guys. Portugal have got a penalty. Hugo Lloris has been yellow carded. The stretcher is coming on because Danilo is in a lot of pain. And Lloris has just been given the yellow card. It is a penalty now to Portugal, guys. Penalty to Portugal. And it was 100% a penalty. Danilo was about to head the ball in. And Lloris comes in and punches him straight in the head. And that 100% has got to be and he's being carded. But guys, there is a penalty. Repeat, there is a penalty. Penalty now to Portugal. And there's only one man who's going to take it, and that's going to be Ronaldo. And as I said, Ronaldo will score, but there is a penalty now to Portugal, guys. This could be huge now. If Portugal can get the early goal here, this will add so much drama to this game. Really fire up the France players. And I mean, France will have to really come out and go for it. It's going to be brilliant. We haven't seen a highlight of it yet, because I'm presuming it's quite a nasty one. But 100%, I'm going to say that was a penalty. See, I captain Lukaku on us. So we've got to wait and see. But the yellow card has been given to Lloris. So if anyone's got him in their team, he's about to lose a clean sheet potentially with the penalty. But the Lloris gave away the penalty, so Lloris will get minus points as well. Pogba at the moment is having a discussion with the referee, but I think it's still a penalty. But here we go. We're going to see the replay now. João Moutinho puts the ball in. Danilo gets past Kimpembe. Danilo heads the ball, and Lloris punches straight through his head. It's absolutely horrible watching that back. That is 100% a foul from Lloris. Hopefully, Danilo is okay. Currently, they've got the stretcher on, and all of the medic team is around him. This is going to be interesting to see what happens here. If Portugal score here, this will make this game extremely tasty. And whilst we're waiting, guys, because we can't do anything because it's currently he's pushed the stretcher off. He's got an ice pack on the side of his face. Danilo is walking okay. Hopefully he's not concussed, and hopefully they do the right checks to make sure he's okay. But he doesn't look in a good way at the moment. He's got the ice pack against the side of his face. He looks in a lot of pain. But here we go. Now, we're going to see... watching that back. Lloris does get his hand to it, but he goes straight through Danilo. This is going to be an interesting one. And, oh my word, here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo now is stepping up to take the penalty. And, oh my word, two good things happened as well. We have just hit 9 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. We have finally done it. I appreciate all of you guys. Let's keep getting as many subscribers in now. Let's see how many above we can get in this stream. Thank you, everyone. 9 subscribers. And Ronaldo is now about to take this penalty. Here we go. CR7. Obviously, not as good as the real CR7, Callum Robinson for West Brom. But here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo now stepping up to take the penalty. Here we go. Here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo looks very, very, very focused. Here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo steps up now. Absolutely blasts it into the bottom left-hand corner. Lloris dives the wrong way. It is now 1-0 to Portugal. There you go. Sorry, I apologise. That was really loud. But it is currently now 1-0. Wow. 1-0 to Portugal. And whilst I'm amending that, I'll take that. Cheers, Brendan. Brendan, I appreciate you, and I appreciate all of you here, Josh, Anas, everyone. 9 subscribers. Now we're going to go for that 1K. That 1K that originally I set at the start of this year. I put it on an Instagram post. I wanted to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. And we're only 100 people off that. We can do it. Do you think, guys, we can do it? Yes, we can. As Bob the Builder said, yes, we can. Come on, guys, help me get there. But it is now 1-0 to Portugal. A brilliant penalty taken by the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is 1-0, guys. Here we go. There you go. Now, I'm showing you that. Now, 1-0, guys. There we go. Let's go to 1K. 1K, baby. But yeah, guys, get everyone into this stream. This is going to be a really good game now. I don't know why I said I'd written 1-0, but for some reason... Can you see? There we go. It says 1-0 now. There we go. But there we go. 1-0, 31st minute. We are half an hour into this game and the deadlock has been broken. Let's get now. So Portugal now will top the group. France will be second. Then it'll be Hungary third and then Germany fourth. So currently, as it stands, we will be playing France in the round of 16. Ooh, not what we want to see. It's not what we love to see, but we move, guys. It's not the end of the world. Let's just wait and see. Oh. Oh, what? It's been a good game though so far, and the fact we've already seen a goal is perfect. And if you've just come into the stream, just whack that like button and please subscribe because this is going to be a good game. The fact this group is absolutely unreal, and it's all because of Portugal not winning their qualifying. They didn't win the group. I think it was Ukraine who won. Or was it Sweden? It's either Ukraine or Sweden that won their qualifying group. So this now, we're half an hour in now. France have put on the press heavy, and I mean heavy. And Rui Patricio, if you watch one thing, Rui Patricio is probably one of the worst keepers with their feet. Honestly, he makes Nick Pope look like he's an absolute baller. He makes Nick Pope look like Messi. Honestly, no chance. And Lloris has been watching Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury and them likes. He's gone for a full-on Deontay Wilder punch right to the jaw. And the fact that Danilo is now on the pitch surprises me. I'm surprised he's allowed to carry on from that. But fair play. He's got a steel chin like me, obviously. Oh, but no, this is mad. Dan, what will be your GCSE result? Oh my word, GCSEs were a long time ago. I did my GCSEs back in 2016. Currently, I'm an accountant, so it's not the most interesting, fun job for you guys, but it's a good job. I can't deny. But Portugal now on the attack, but N'Golo Kante, as always, comes in and breaks up the play. But Portugal win it back now, and they've now got the ball on the right-hand side with Bernardo Silva. Here we go. Here we go. Patricio now. Moutinho. Why did I say Patricio? Moutinho had a shot there. On the original, when I just saw it then, it looked like it was going in. I'm just watching the highlight back. It's probably, if you had 3 goals in the line, I don't think that'd have gone in. That was awful. I can't believe I thought that was going in then. Would you know what? We'll take it. But now France have got their ball back. France look extremely nervous because France haven't really gone behind much in this competition, as we all know. And we'll have to wait and see how they cope with this because currently now they are going to go through in the group as second place. So Portugal have had 51% possession, had 6 shots, 4 on target, and France have only had 1 shot on target in this entire game. Oh, I completely agree, Brendan. The problem is Griezmann has been watching Harry Kane too much and he's coming way too deep, Griezmann, and he should be on the wing. He has to be on the wing there. But if anyone hasn't noticed, it is currently 1-0. Ronaldo scored a penalty. And I did do the Soo! There you go. I've done it again for you. But no, it's been a good game so far. Portugal have looked very, very good. Anas, I am still on an apprenticeship. Apprenticeships are the way forward, unless you want to go to uni. Depends on your job. I'd recommend what I've done. The route I've taken has helped, but we'll talk about that another time. Portugal now. Renato Sanchez has gone around Pogba, made Pogba look silly, and Diego Jota made Kante look silly, and then did himself. But Diego Jota could have slotted Cristiano Ronaldo through. Cristiano Ronaldo is absolutely fuming. Diego Jota could have just slotted it to the left and put Cristiano Ronaldo one-on-one there, but he didn't. And people have been moaning about Diego Jota being very greedy in this competition, and he's done it again there, guys. So, sorry, Brendan. Did I get too loud then? Is it when I did the Sue? I won't do that again. I apologise. That's the problem. I get too excited with Ronaldo. You guys know me. I love Ronaldo. I absolutely love Ronaldo. I won't do it again unless Ronaldo scores. And if Ronaldo scores, I will warn you because I'll shout Ronaldo scored. So I apologise if you've just had that in your ears. But France look look like they're really struggling here, guys. And Lucas Hernandez now has just been yellow carded. Yes, he has been yellow carded. And yeah, this is not good. France have got 2 yellow cards now, I think. They're really struggling. Both Lloris and Lucas Hernandez have both got a yellow card. And potentially Bernardo Silva coming up against a yellow carded left back could be an interesting dynamic to see how them two cope. But currently, guys, it is still 1-0 to Portugal. Lloris, as I've said, didn't I say at the start of this stream, Lloris is he is a mistake waiting to happen. Lloris, I think, is a fraud. I know a lot of Tottenham fans love him, but a lot of Tottenham fans don't have any time for him. I think he's a fraud. I think he's made a lot of mistakes in the last few years. And for some reason, not many people talk about it. And for some reason, Areola doesn't start for France. I think Areola's a brilliant keeper. I think he should still be near the squad. We saw him at Fulham this year have an absolutely brilliant season. And Lloris has now the best of seasons. And we've seen there why I worry with France. And that is the problem for France, is because of Lloris. But here we go. Varane now driving with the ball forward, puts the long ball in. Griezmann gets onto it, and Griezmann tries to pull it back, but ends up kicking the ball out for a goal kick. And France look on the ropes here. And Didier Deschamps, that was a good that was a good impression. That was. Looks nervous. He looks nervous, but Kimpembe and Varane trying to rile the team up. But players, Mbappe hasn't done anything so far in this game. He's had 1 shot, and that was the only shot. But the player who I've said who's been absolutely awful in this entire competition, the guy who literally has bought a ticket, he's bought his train ticket for the Euros, and he's just said, you know what, I'm just going to be a passenger this entire tournament. It is Benzema. Benzema has been just a passenger the entire tournament. But then Semedo's got round his man. Semedo's put in one of the worst balls of all time. Didn't even beat the first man, and you know what I think about that. Mbappe now has the ball, and Bernardo Silva fouls him. But I think Bernardo Silva's shirt just ripped there. Either that or his buttons are undone. But Bernardo Silva there fouled Mbappe. And that's one thing you're going to get with Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is a warrior. One thing that not many people talk about is the amount he wins the ball back is absolutely brilliant. It's brilliant to see. But again, guys, I'm just going to say thank you again for helping me get to 900 subscribers in this live stream. I didn't expect that today, to be honest. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you. But now France are on the attack. Griezmann with the ball here. Griezmann loses out. And there we go. France go back. Diego Jota winning the ball back. Pretty good. Guys, get all your friends in the stream. Let's see how many people can get in here today. But Renato Sanchez now on the ball. Renato Sanchez has looked absolutely brilliant in this central midfield. Honestly, he's been amazing. Danilo, there we go. Danilo fouled. Danilo has been in the wars here. He's been in the wars. Griezmann there comes straight through the back of him. It is a foul. Things like that have to be carded because it will just carry on. But no, ref play waves on. Oh no. Griezmann has been yellow carded, and like I said, he should have been. So Griezmann has been carded for going through the back of Danilo. It was quite a late challenge. The ball was moved on, and then Griezmann comes swiped in. So right now, there are, I think that's 4th yellow card or 3rd yellow card for France. We've got Hernandez, Griezmann, and now Lloris. That's the 3 of them, yeah. And it's still 1-0 to France. France have had 1 shot on target and 1 shot at all. That's all they've done. 1 shot. It's not good enough. And Portugal, to my surprise and to everyone's surprise, I think, is the fact that they've played and had the ball. It's a change in formation style. In the previous games, they've played 2 holding midfielders, and it currently looks like Ronaldo's not really playing up top. The front 3 of the Portuguese front 3. We've seen Diego Jota coming inside, and then when Diego Jota comes inside, Ronaldo cuts out to the wing. And them 2 so far, yes, they never look. Oh, big chance here. Bernardo Silva has got the ball here. And after a very poor clearance, but the French defense get back in time. Moutinho shoots from distance, and Moutinho, as always, puts the ball wide. And honestly, I genuinely think this team looks better without Bruno Fernandes. Honestly, this team looks better without Bruno Fernandes. I know a lot of Man United fans will get annoyed there, but currently in the way they're playing at the moment, it's more fluid. The football is a lot faster. Renato Sanchez has been absolutely brilliant, but we all know how good Bruno Fernandes is, and imagine how good he could be. And we'll go away and see. It's a change in style. The thing is, I think why Bruno Fernandes struggles is because it's the different style of play that he would play for Portugal. And it's the same for a lot of Man City players. But here we go now. France are on the attack here. Really nice flick from Griezmann, but there's not a single player in the box. Benzema is supposed to be the striker, and he can't even get in the box. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of Benzema. But let's wait and see. What is the score, guys? It is 1-0 still, and it's still 1-0 in the other game. It's a really good game, this is. And as it stands at the moment, it will be top of the group will be... Who will be top of the group? Why have I just had a mind blank? Portugal will be top of the group. Then it'll be France second. Then it'll be Hungary third. And fourth, who will it be? Who will it be? Why am I having a moment? Germany will be bottom of the group. And as it stands, France will be playing England in the round of 16, which could be huge. But no, I do think, I know a lot of people will get annoyed at that, but I do think this, without Bruno Fernandes, I think Bruno Fernandes is a very good player, but they've brought in a lot more legs. They've brought in athletic midfielders with the likes of Renato Sanchez. But now Portugal again on the other attack, and it's who is it now? That's Cristiano Ronaldo to Bernardo Silva. Them two playing some nice passes and some really nice flicks here. But and that's a foul, surely. Yeah, foul given. Kimpembe fouls Ronaldo there, just outside the edge of the box on the right-hand side. This will be a perfect position. Ronaldo's a couple of step-overs. And it looks like, oh yeah, Kimpembe does foul in there. And this is a big chance to whip the ball in. And how nice are Cristiano Ronaldo's boots? And I think the shirt of the tournament is Portugal's. I think Portugal's shirt is absolutely stunning. I love it, to be honest. You can't deny it. It's an absolutely filthy shirt. But now the ball will be whipped in. It's the same two players who were over the earlier free kick that got the penalty for them. It is standing over this. It is João Moutinho and Bernardo Silva. To be honest, I think here it has to be Bernardo Silva. It has to be that left in swinging towards the back post free kick. That's what I'd want to see here. But as I've said, we'll wait and see, guys. Here we go. Bernardo Silva runs past it. João Moutinho puts the ball in and doesn't even beat the first man in Kante. Doesn't even beat the one-man wall. Kante is about the size of a ruler, and he's not even beat Kante. It's not good enough, is it really? Come on. Patricio now got the ball. Portugal again. Just playing some nice football, just playing out from the back here, just controlling the game, and I did not think this would happen. And I think the reason why I love international shirts because there's no sponsors. I think new sponsors, when it's the gambling companies and things like that, aren't as good as a classic, just a plain shirt. I think it's absolutely lovely. Here we go. Portugal again on the other attack again. Semedo's been overlapping so much. Can he get the ball in the box? But no. Bernardo Silva passes the ball out. And now is a perfect time to say we are 44 minutes into the game, just before half time, guys. And it's currently, as it stands, 1-0 to Portugal. And it's currently 1-0 in the other game. So that's a good question, guys, actually. Where do you think Kane will go? Let me all know. Where does everyone think Kane is going to go? So I genuinely think if Man City signed Kane and Grealish, imagine if they did, they'd have the cheat code. It's like hacking the league. They will 100% win the division. There'd be no discussions. But France now on the counter-attack. But Portugal get back in numbers so fast. I thought there was a counter on there. And it was 8v4. 8 Portugal defenders back in no time. Cristiano Ronaldo tracking back. When does anyone ever see that happen? We don't. That's the point. Absolutely brilliant to see. 1 second. My hat is about to fall off. I'm pretty sure France have just had a penalty, guys. I'm pretty sure France have just been given a penalty. I can't tell what's going on here. Yep, France have just been given a penalty. Mbappe has gone down and France have got a penalty, guys. Where on earth that just came from? Literally a simple ball. Pogba puts the ball in and Mbappe goes down very soft against who I said the worst defender, Semedo. I told you Semedo versus Mbappe will be a mistake. When I told you it would happen, and it's happened. Pepe's fuming. The ref has given it. Whether VAR will look at it, who knows? But France have now got a penalty. Very soft, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Hello, Dan. It's good to see you again. Have you seen there is now a penalty now? A penalty to France Is VAR looking at it? I think VAR's looking at it, but I think VAR's looking to see if it's outside the area. But honestly, that's brilliant. Again, I love the jokes about Semedo. Is it given? The Portugal players are arguing. I can't decide if it's been given because obviously I don't put sound on because I can't for copyright reasons. Yeah, the penalty has been given, guys, I think. Or has it? I don't know. You guys will have to let me know because you guys... Oh, VAR now checking the penalty. In my opinion, I think it's a very soft penalty. And if it's given, I think it's soft. Yeah, VAR. Check over. VAR have given the penalty. Here we go. Who will be taking this penalty? I think it's Mbappe. Mbappe was stood over it. But, oh no, it's Benzema. Benzema is now standing over the penalty. Will he score? The guy who I've called a passenger in the entire competition. This guy has been on the train all the Euros. He's been riding this train, this France train, as a passenger. Will he get off the train and score a goal? Will he finally arrive in the competition? Here we go, guys. Let me know. Benzema stepping up now. Benzema slots it in the bottom left. A brilliant penalty, a brilliant goal. And yeah, this game is on. It's a perfect time to score in the 47th minute. Wow. Here we go. Let me change that. But that is now 1-1. This game has lit up. I'm still on for my 2-1 prediction that I said. And I know some people did copy me in the stream, but it's all right. We can all copy each other. It is all good here. But no, it is 1-1 now, guys. France have scored a penalty. And I think it's an extremely soft penalty. I don't think it was a penalty. Louis, really? But I personally think it was a penalty. No, I don't think it was a penalty. I've watched it back again. I can't decide now. But I don't think it was a penalty looking it back now. But no, it is 1-1. Benzema and Ronaldo gave a little handshake there. Ronaldo, a little congratulation because they both put it in the keepers. They both put it in the left-hand corner. So... But no, it is now 1-1, guys. This game is all on now. It's on. It's on. This is going to be good. And it'd be interesting to see now if the group standings change and if we end up playing somebody different. But let's just wait and see, as I've said before. But Portugal now, Portugal look a bit nervous. And they'll be wanting to go into half-time now because before that, I genuinely thought France looked like they were in the mud. And you all know the song, but I'm not singing it yet because it's too early to sing whether it's club or in the mud. But Benzema scored, and the Portuguese manager is having an argument with the ref. And I think the ref's not happy with him. But as it stands, 1-1, and it should be interesting to see the group and to see how it unfolds. Surely got to be half-time now. We're in the 49th minute, guys. And there was only supposed to have been 3 minutes at a time. Yes, I know, obviously, the penalty and all that, this time when they looked at the VAR. But no, Bernardo Silva now has won the ball back, tries to slot it in to Ronaldo, but the ball is cleared, and Kimpembe just about keeps it in and clears it out. Can Portugal or France get one more attack in? Probably not. I think the referee's about to blow. But then Mbappe takes on Semedo. Here we go, one-on-one with Semedo, and then Pepe comes over to double up to help out. Mbappe switches the ball across to Tolisso. Tolisso has a chance here to whip the ball in to the back post. Oh, my word. Mbappe's gone down, but the ref hasn't given it. That could have potentially been there. Another penalty. Let's watch it back. Let's see if it was a penalty. Oh, it was his own player who tripped him up. Mbappe's gone down and called for a Mbappe's gone down and called for a penalty, and it's his own player who's tripped him up. But we're now in the 50th minute, and it's the referee hasn't blown for half time. Rui Patricio again, as I called earlier, I said the bloke can't kick a ball. He's given the ball away again from a goal kick, but the ball is won back now. Portugal potentially have one more attack here. Guerreiro driving down the left-hand side with Renato Sanchez on the overlap. Here we go. Can they make one more attack out of this? Renato Sanchez passes it 1-2, and Renato Sanchez again turns to face up Pogba, one-on-one, pass it over to Matinho. Portugal are playing very well in this game. Overall, I think Portugal deserve to be winning this game. And Griezmann, has he given a foul away or is it half-time? It's half-time, guys. And that has been an absolutely brilliant half. Yeah, I completely agree, Louis. I remember that as well, with it when the keeper picked it up. But no, it is currently half-time, guys. So please, as it says, like, and subscribe. We hit 900 subscribers live in the stream today. Who would have thought it? I didn't think it, to be honest. So thank you, everyone. I appreciate all of you. Let's just, as I've said before, just try and get all your friends in, guys, and get them to subscribe, because I want to see how many subscribers we can get. It really helps the channel grow, and I've got big plans for the channel next season. In the near future, I'm going to be doing a Liverpool stadium tour video, which should be a very good video. That will be coming potentially in the next month. But as it stands now, I'm just going to tell you now, we will be playing Portugal in the round of 16. It's France, Portugal, then Hungary, then Germany. Currently, Germany are losing 1-0 at halftime. Louis, yep. It'll be good to see you back again. The France pen wasn't a pen, to be honest. Dan, I completely agree with you. I think it's an extremely soft penalty. But it's half time, guys. So why don't we all have a chat? Let's just have a conversation. Yes, Dan, there will be some West Brom vlogs. There'll be loads of different vlogs. The plan is to go around the country, going to non-league games everywhere, going to European games, going to as many games as I can, go to Scottish games, going over to Ireland for games, Wales, go everywhere for games across Europe. I will vlog them, and what the biggest thing is, we're going to eat a burger at every ground. I'm going to create a big burger league, and that's going to be a big part of the channel as well, because obviously burgers are brilliant, aren't they, guys? You can't deny a burger's class. But no, some big plans for this channel, a lot of non-league stuff, so I can't wait for it, because the non-league is one of the best leagues, to be honest. I love the non-league football. I hadn't realised Frank Lampard is a pundit today. To be honest, I didn't realise. I've only just noticed him. He was there. And Rio Ferdinando's always wearing an interesting pair of trousers. He either wears like an outfit that's like pajamas, or he's just a bit all over the place with his outfits. But can he complain? He was a brilliant player back in the day. He's got a very good beard, hasn't he? You can't deny it. You really don't like Semedo, do you? Whoever goddamn is, you really don't like Semedo. You've been moaning about him the entire time in the stream. I understand your problems, and he is an interesting player. Very interesting. But no, we're going to watch the highlights back. Yes, you can have some of the chocolate. Just have all of it. But anyway, it is currently 1-1, and it is half-time. And they've just shown the Danilo thing again. And wow. The punch from Lloris on Danilo. You can get arrested for that. That's assault. Oh, the slow-mo. Lloris gets a hand onto the ball, but just then goes straight through. Danilo, wow. How his jaw still on his face is just mental. Is it jaw on your face? You know what I'm trying to say. But wow. I don't know. I can't believe that he carried on playing. The fact he's okay is crazy. But as I said, they've obviously going to have had to have checked for concussion and things like that. But no, this has been a good game. I'm enjoying this, to be honest. Here we go. Then after seeing that punch, who would win in a fight, me or Lloris? Lloris threw better punches than Deji. He threw more punches than him. If Deji punched that amount of times, he'd be down on his knee again. But anyway, guys, who would win in a fight after seeing that punch, Lloris or me? Because he properly threw a good punch there. But it's currently half-time to anyone that doesn't know. Ronaldo scored a penalty in the 30th minute, and France scored a penalty in about the 44th minute. Mbappe passed it over to Pogba. Pogba whipped in a ball. Mbappe made a run in. So he did a little 1-2, but the ball went over the top. And it was a good pass from Pogba. Brilliant run. So Mbappe literally was stood next to Bernardo Silva, and then Semedo tries to get the run, and Semedo sort of body checks him, but yeah, I still think it was harsh. I don't think it was a penalty. But you guys let me know if you disagree. If you can say you disagree, because it is an interesting one. I still can't believe there's 900 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. And if you haven't, as I've said, please like the video because it helps. Please like the stream. And the fact that Benzema scored just annoys me even more because I've said all this stream he's been a passenger, but who knows? Should be interesting. If anyone's been watching any of the what's the word? If anyone's watched any of the Germany-Hungary game, what has it been like? Have Germany been poor? Have Hungary been good? What? If anyone could tell me if anyone's seen any of it. I still haven't seen the goal because I was reading the question when the goal went in, so I didn't quite see that. But I think the best player on the pitch so far, my man of the match at the moment, has been Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez has sprayed the ball around like it's nothing. He has been the thorn in that side, in the Portugal side. He's been absolutely unreal. Good point, Brendan. I'll stick by it. This guy, Benzema, is on Didier Deschamps' Euro train, and he's been a passenger all this competition, the whole way through. I still can't believe Germany. How are Germany? Yeah, how are Germany losing to Hungary? Can someone explain that? What is going on? And I'm gonna look like an idiot because I've backed Germany for the entire competition. We can all just pretend I never said it, can't we? So it'll be fine. Looking back though, who does everyone think was man of match in that first half? I'm gonna 100% say, I think. I forgot his name. Renato Sanchez. He made Pogba look silly earlier. He did what Pogba does very well. Pogba is very good when he stands up one-on-one against a player and he stops and stands still and does loads of flicks and fades around the ball. But Renato Sanchez made Pogba look silly. Brilliant. But guys, it won't be long. And okay, here we go. So now I'm going to see the Germany goal, the goal against Germany. So it was a long ball over the top. Oh no, this is the highlights. So Hungary had a big chance there. The Hungary, oh no, it's Germany. Germany kit. Wow, the all black kit. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. I love that. That's really nice. You can't deny it. If anyone's seen the Germany kit, wow. Germany kit, the all black kit is absolutely stunning. But I looked down again and missed the Hungary goal again. Here we go. So it was a ball into the box and the striker just got in between the two centre defenders. That's literally as simple as that. And he got on the header and slid it past Neuer like it was nothing. Absolutely brilliant. And it's brilliant to see. And then just watching the highlights back now, Germany have hit the bar. Hummels hit the bar. Oh, wow. So it's not been a Hungary dominance then. It's not. I don't know why I even thought for a second it would have been, but it's not been a Hungary dominance. So as it stands, England will play Portugal. Are people happy with that? Do we want to play Portugal? What do we want, guys? Who do we really want to play? I can't decide. Ideally, if obviously it can't be, but ideally it would have been Hungary, but we can't. So it should be interesting. But how does it work for England? As it stands, Brendan, for England, this is what I see. England are. Who are England going to play, guys? England will be playing Portugal as it stands. As it stands. Can everyone now just whack into the live chat now, if you can, if you wouldn't mind, guys, whack into the live chat your predictions for the second half. What is the score going to be? Because it's nearly just after this break, it will be the start of the game. So I want to see everyone's predictions, if you wouldn't mind. Just whacking them in the side into the live chat because it should be interesting to see what everyone's saying because I can't decide. So let me know what you guys think. I still think it could go either way, but I'm going to back. Oh, after that, I think. After that first half, I think Portugal have been the better side. But then France, you can't sleep on the France attack. The fact they've got Griezmann and Mbappe and Pogba, you can't sleep on that. They're always going to score, and I've said that there will never be a game where they don't score. Still think it could be 2-1 France. All I'm saying is copy. Copy. So we've got an 8-2 here. Who's the 8-2 to? Who's the 8-2, comma, 2, question mark. 3-3 from Brendan. We've got a 2-1 to France. But they've said, but agree, Portugal will be better. And that's what I think. I completely think that. And I think Portugal robbed. Yeah, Portugal were robbed. It was very unlucky that they can see that, but they can't moan now. The goal has gone in, so they've just got to go into the next half. I know it's cliche, but just take the game by the scruff of the neck. Just grab it, take it, and they've got to go for it in the second half, because we've seen that France defense struggles when you press. They've really struggled. They've really struggled. Oh. But I promise you, at the end of this game, guys, I will. Whoever's losing, I'll you know the little song I do, because we'll have to do it. We'll all have to sing it together. Currently is half time, guys. But as you've said, as we've all said, I want to thank now. I can just take this moment now, just quickly to say a massive thank you, everyone, because I can't even believe we've got 900 subscribers. How mad is that? Hopefully I won't lose them after the stream. But we've got 900 subscribers, which is way more than I expected. The stream's currently on 22 likes, which is pretty good in itself. Hopefully we can get some more in. And that's where you guys come in. Get as many people into this stream as you can, because it's half time. There's nothing I can talk about other than the questions you asked. And you're not asking any questions as it stands in this very moment in time. So send in any of the questions you want to ask, because as it stands, the game is 1-1. It's half time. We're on 9 subscribers. Get in all your friends. Get literally people who haven't got YouTube accounts. Force them to make a YouTube account just to subscribe. That's what you need to do. Set up multiple accounts. Do whatever you can. I'm hoping that game's going to be as good as that first half. And the more I've seen of that penalty incident, the more I think it wasn't a penalty. The France penalty was soft. I think the one for Danilo, I think it definitely, look, the one from Lloris could have been a red card. And I know some people might think that's a bit harsh, but I don't see how that's not a red card. If you listen, like, if you think about it, I don't know if you guys might disagree with me on this, but I think that punch in the face is a you can't hit a player. I know obviously he's come for the ball and he has got the ball, but he has gone. He's not only is he clattered into him, he's given him a right hook at the same time. There we go. People just thank you to everyone as well who sent me the link to what's the word? Thank you to everyone who sent me the link to their YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Because it does help. If anyone wants to send me the link, it really, really helps. Oh, but no, hopefully Portugal stay where they are and it stays as a draw and Germany lose, and then England, because that's another reason why this game is so brilliant, is because how it affects England. I think England will be playing Portugal as it stands. And who would you rather play, Portugal or France, actually? I can't decide. Obviously, it'd have been brilliant if we came second and then we wouldn't have had to have played them. Either of them we could have played. It would have been Spain, actually. So I don't think I'd have wanted to play Spain. No matter what, we're going to be playing a difficult opponent. And that's one thing. I know a lot of people said, oh, we've got to finish second and all of this and that. And I think it's a pretty poor mentality to have. You want to go through and play the best teams. And because if you're not going to beat France in the round of 16, you're not going to beat them in the semi-finals. And that's a really obvious thing to say. But you no matter what, if you're going to win the competition, like a lot of people think we will, you have to beat the best. You can't, with the Euros, because it's so concentrated with big nations and good sides, it's obviously going to be difficult. So that's why personally I think we've got to play them early on, and I'm all for it. We'll have to wait and see, but I'm all for it. Digne is coming on for, who is Digne coming on? Luca Digne is coming on. the left back. Brilliant. I'm just sending a message back because people are messaging me asking to become mods. So I will do it after the game. As I've said, you've got to send me a link to your channel though. That is the only way to be able to do it. So thank you though to everyone in this stream because we've had good numbers here. I'm enjoying it. It's been a good game, and the game is about to start. So guys, as I've said, if you haven't already, like and subscribe because I keep saying that. But the game is about to start. Here we go. I'm going to show this now. There we go. Portugal won. The game is literally about to start again. I don't know what's going on. They've had a Portuguese player is coming on, and I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's coming on and he's taping his socks, and he's been spending ages taping his socks. But the game is about to get underway, so hopefully everyone is back in the stream. Ronaldo's having a giggle. I think he's a bit annoyed at the player who's not decided to tape up his socks a bit late. Danilo came off for Palahina. Who knows? But he's come on and playing the holding midfielder position for Danilo. Hopefully Danilo is okay, and it's nothing to do with the fact that Lloris punched him in the face, because he did, let's be honest. We're about to kick off, and Ronaldo passed it back to João Moutinho, and we are underway. It is 1-1, the start of the second half. Hopefully there'll be many goals to come in this game, guys. And as I've said, get everyone into the stream. Get all your mates in. Send the link to everyone you know. Get off this stream. Send it to your mates. Tell them, everyone, lads, let's get in the stream. And what I'm really glad at as well, because I've never been a fan of Jermaine. Oh, my word. Renato Sanchez has been on an absolute mazy run. Renato Sanchez has been absolutely unreal in this game, guys. And Luca Digne comes on straight away, and the first thing he does against Bernardo Silva is intercept straight away. And that's one thing he's definitely going to do in this game, because I think the problem is with Lucas Hernandez, I think he's struggled against Bernardo Silva on that left-hand side, or Bernardo Silva right. Mbappe stepped then one-on-one, stepped up against Pepe, and Pepe came out on top. That's what you love to see. Pepe is, I think, 38 now. Sorry to keep drinking. I'm trying to do it away from the mic, but I've got to keep hydrated because the amount you talk in these streams is crazy. But we've literally 1 minute in, and France are very high up in the Portuguese half, and every single Portugal player now is behind the ball, including Ronaldo. And it's quite a rigid back four with then three. I think it's at the moment it looks like a 4-3-2-1 with the way they are defending, but it's very flat, and it's pretty good so far from France. They're just having it, controlling the ball, just showing their dominance. And Pogba plays one of those balls. Benzema goes clean through. Benzema, one-on-one, scores. Benzema has scored an absolute worldie of a pass from Pogba. Puts Benzema through, but he's offside. Now I look silly. Why does this always seem to happen to me? They're VAR in it. We'll wait and see now. Was it offside? No, it's I think it's onside. Oh, is it? Oh, it's a very tight one, guys. We'll have to wait. Oh, you can't tell from that angle. We'll have to see that again. Is it offside? Who knows? It's going to be VAR check now. They're checking the goal. I can't decide. VAR have given the goal. Benzema has scored 2 goals now. After what I said earlier, taking the mix, saying he's been a passenger, he's just absolutely done it. What a brilliant finish. I couldn't decide if he was offside there, and that might have been the fact that I wear glasses, so let's not all take the mick. But he's onside. Goal was given. Pogba played an absolute worldie of a pass. After Portugal had come out and Renato Sanchez had been driving the ball, but Pogba played an absolutely beautiful pass down the channel. Benzema round the back of, I think it was Ruben Diaz. He was standing in between the 2 defenders. Really, it's poor marking from Ruben Diaz and Pepe. One of them should have been tight on the man. But it's a brilliant ball from Pogba, and Benzema slots it in to the left-hand side of the keeper. Looks like he slightly scuffed the shot, but it's in off the post. But it is now 2-1 to Portugal, to France. just like I predicted for the full-time score. Hopefully, there's no more. I want more goals though, but that was my full-time prediction. One other person said that in the stream, but we all know they copied. So there we go, 2-1 to France, and Portugal will have to come out for it. I can't wait for this. It's going to be a brilliant game. A ball straight into Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets his head on it, and the header goes wide. That literally could have been up the other end straight away, and 2-2. But no, Ronaldo leaps up, just puts it wide. Brilliant pass from Guerrero. Guerrero, and Ronaldo leaps, honestly, so high. The bloke looks like a giraffe. When he leaps that high, he could jump any building. It's like the Eiffel Tower then, the way he rose. Wow. But currently now, as it stands, we will play Hungary. Come on. Come on. As it stands, we will play Hungary in the round of 16. And my prediction that I said before this happened, do you remember, guys, what I said? I said Portugal would be the biggest flops in the competition. I could be onto that. I could be right. Whoever's at Bucket Sam, mate, what do you want me to say? But France now having moments. Hopefully, as it stands, Hungary will be playing England in the round of 16. Wow. That's brilliant. That's exactly what we could have asked for. But Luca Digne now has gone down injured. Hopefully, he is okay. Oh, good to see you in the stream. If that's you, Ben. If that's you, mate, who's just come in the stream, just sent me a link to your... I'll make you a mod after. But no, I'll definitely make you a subscriber a mod after, Ben. Don't you worry. But thank you, everyone. The stream is going very well. Currently, it is still 2-1 to France. A big moment for France. They're having a moment now, just having a break, because I think Luca Digne went down injured. But I think it might be the cooling breaks again because of the temperature. I'm not sure. Either that or Luca Digne. He's okay. He's back up now. But Ben, it is good to see you in the stream. I've just seen you pop up there. Good to see you there, mate. I will make you a mod after. Don't you worry. And as I've said, anyone who wants to be a mod, just send me the link after. And Rabiot is now coming on. Luca Digne, who came on only 6 minutes before, has gone off injured, and he looks really sad. He looks like he's about to cry. But Rabiot has come on now. If he's actually going to play at left back, this could be interesting. So Lucas Hernandez went off at half-time. Luca Digne, who came on at half-time, just after half-time, has gone straight off. He's literally lasted 6 minutes, and Rabiot has gone in at left back. And Rabiot, as a lot of you will know, he's a left-footed central midfielder, so should be interesting to see how he copes. The former PSG man, and currently at Juventus, he's going to have an absolute corker of a game, because it's not the best of times making your debut as a left back isn't good, especially though when you come up against Bernardo Silva, one of the best wingers in the Premier League. So unlucky for him, but we'll wait and see how it goes. Renato Sanchez, honestly, Renato Sanchez has been the best player on this pitch by far. Again, winning the ball in midfield and winning free kicks for his men to help them get forward. It's exactly what you want to see from the central midfielder. He's been absolutely unreal. Oh, and we've got another subscriber. We are now currently on how many? We've got 901 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. And 24 likes. Sadly, 1 dislike, but we'll ignore that. But thank you, guys, for the likes and the subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Brilliant game, though, this has been. 2-1. We've seen 3 goals. It's already been better than that Germany-France game we watched back earlier on. But Renato Sanchez, honestly, guys, he's been unreal. I know a lot of people still meme about him for his performances at Swansea back in the day, but at Lille this season, he has been absolutely unreal with Yilmaz. And Yilmaz, it's a shame that Turkey went out, but I did tell everyone Turkey wouldn't qualify. The fact that anyone called them an underdog, and Anas, that was you. I remember you telling me that they will be an underdog. I told everyone Turkey were the most overrated side in this competition. Them and Portugal, I said, were the 2 most overrated, so... There you go. That was my top pick, to be honest, to be the team that would flop. Diego Jota tries to turn Varane, but doesn't. Lloris comes racing out and clears the ball. But Portugal now are just trying to string a few attacks together. But something seems to have gone from Portugal. I don't know if it's Danilo who's gone off at half time. Yes, I know, because obviously he covers the back four, playing that holding midfield position. Maybe that because of him going off, they're starting to struggle. Could be that. Who knows? But every time they get the ball, every time France get the ball at the moment, Portugal are winning it back instantly. But they're just not doing anything with it at the moment. They're just passing the ball around. They probably had more possession in this half as well, but they just can't. They just can't seem to get exactly like right up the pitch and creating many chances. So I still think France will win this game. I went for a 2-1 to France at the start of this stream, and I'm pretty proud of that prediction so far. But as we saw, Portugal against Germany, that could change, and I could be on for my prediction. But as it stands, England will play Hungary in the round of 16. Whether Hungary can hold on for all that time, it'd be brilliant if I could watch it, but we are currently doing a France v Portugal stream, and that's where the goals have been. It wouldn't surprise me though if Germany do get a goal, guys, so you'll have to let me know if Germany do get a goal. Ollie Ward, it is good to see you in the stream, my friend. How are you doing? I didn't expect to see Ollie in the stream, to be honest. But no, currently, as it stands, as I've said to everyone, 2-1 to France. There's been 2 penalties in the game after Lloris absolutely clattered Danilo, giving him a proper good old punch. And I mean, Danilo with his steel jaw carried on playing, and Lloris will probably be having to have to face charges of assault for that. But we'll have to wait and see after the game for that, because that was just, wow. The steel jaw, the fact he took that on the chin is just unreal. And then obviously Ronaldo slotted that in. Benzema, in literally the last minute before half time, slotted that penalty away. And then second half, we all thought France were going to do it because they've got the good squad. Pogba played an absolute corker of a ball, an absolute peach of the ball. That ball we've seen him do so often for this France side, where he's either on the left or the right-hand side, and he slots it in down the channel. Benzema gets in between the 2 centre-backs, Ruben Diaz and Pepe. The 38-year-old man was too slow, Pepe was. Someone had to be tight on Benzema. You cannot leave a striker free between 2 centre defenders, because at the end of the day, no matter what, they'll get round you, get through the channel, and then he's one-on-one with the keeper. And Rui Patricio, as I've said before, isn't the best of keepers, especially not with his feet, but Benzema just slotted it past him, in off the inside of the post. And yes, Portugal probably had more shots on target, more possession, but in the second half, France have dominated entirely. And Ollie says, yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. At the moment, I'm absolutely buzzing. Nice to see that Hungary are winning. And it's brilliant. Seeing Hungary in second right now is making me quite excited. The fact that England will get through to the next, well, I'm not writing off. I'm not going to do the thing, because I'm worried it's got Iceland all over. Do you know what I mean, guys? If we get Hungary in the next round, I can just see what we did against Iceland, where everyone got excited. The fact that everyone was looking into the future, saying we're going to get there, and it never happened. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. But currently, as it stands, the group will finish France in first place, Hungary in second place, Germany in third place, and Portugal in fourth place. Finley, mate, it's good to see you in the stream. I haven't seen you in here already. Hungary round of 16 and Sweden quarterfinals. Hungary as it stands. And yes, it is good to see you. Yeah, Sweden have looked absolutely unreal. Isaac, as I've said, I said he was my pick for the Sweden team, and I went through the video and said every team's best player. Isaac, as I said to you from the start, he is a brilliant player, and I know he scored goals for fun at Real Sociedad this season. He could play 34 games, scored 17 goals in La Liga. That's a brilliant rate. Literally 1 in 2 games. That's unreal for a striker. And still at only the age of 21, Isaac is unreal. So I would worry against Sweden in the future. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Why are we looking forward to the quarterfinals? Let's just calm it down. Currently now, Portugal on the attack. And there could be a chance. Oh, Lloris saves. Wow. And has a handball been given here? There was a handball chance here. Who is it? Who's the handball been given? So Ronaldo tries to cross the ball in, and it strikes the fullback's hand. And is that going to be given as a penalty, guys? Has it been given? I can't tell because I haven't got commentary, and they just keep showing it here. Oh, I think the ref has given a penalty. I'm pretty sure Portugal have just been given a penalty. I don't have commentary on, guys, as I say all the time, so I can't hear, which is a bit annoying. But no, guys. Oh, yes, it's a penalty. Ronaldo is about to take the penalty. It is a penalty, in my opinion. The hand was raised. It's soft, but they had a soft one the other way around, so we'll take it. But now, Cristiano Ronaldo stepping up cannot speak. Ronaldo stepping up now to take the second penalty. It's got to be a penalty, really. You can't raise your hand and expect it to strike here on the hand with his hand raised. No matter how close you are, your hand, that is not a natural position. He's blocked it. And Ronaldo is now about to step up to score his second penalty of the game. Here we go. FaZe, it's good to see you. Good to see you in the stream. Where is everyone saying? Where is it going, guys? Here we go. There are 2 balls currently on the pitch. And I'm going to give you a warning. If Ronaldo scores, there's the earphone warning to all of you. You know what's coming because all of you were crying earlier. I was too loud. So here we go. Ronaldo is about to step up to take. Referee blows his whistle. Ronaldo slots it in the bottom left. Here we go. Here's the warning. Here we go. So Ronaldo slots it into the bottom left. It is now 2-2. Brilliant penalty. Slotted into the exact same place as last time. Bottom left. Keeper nowhere near. Lloris hasn't guessed the right way both times. And absolutely brilliant from Portugal. And Ronaldo, before he took the penalty, he's closing his eyes, composing himself, and he slots it in now. And that is 2-2. Wow. This is going to be a good game. Thank you to everyone who's been in this stream today. And to be honest, I cannot believe earlier, if any of you guys saw Ollie Ward in the stream. Oh, I can't believe that. I love Ollie Ward's channel, and it's good to see him in the stream. I don't know if he's still here, but cheers. If anyone knows how he got into the stream, that's brilliant. I don't know if he's subscribed or anything, but who knows? But I love Ollie Ward's channel. So guys, go check that out. Currently now, as it stands, the league will be France will be first, Portugal second, Hungary third, and Germany will finish fourth with that penalty. So right now, as it stands, as you heard there, England will be playing Portugal in the next round. And Portugal have come back from behind now to make it 2-2. And this is going to be a good game. 3 penalties in one game scored. Wow. 1 for a punch, 1 for a handball, and 1 for a little push. We've had everything. Now we just need a 2-foot challenge, don't we, at knee height? But Bernardo Silva now has been fouled on Mbappe. And them two have gone at it a bit this game. Bernardo Silva earlier went straight through Mbappe. And now Mbappe just pushes over Bernardo Silva. Oh, I completely agree. I completely agree. The all-white France kit is just unreal. I'm presuming, as I tried to speak to, I'm presuming Ollie's left the group, left the live chat. But if anyone knows why he was in here, that's class. Rate that. Other small content creators helping out each other. We'll rate that. He's got a great channel, guys, so I'd go check it out. And he's got the best hair ever. So you can't deny it, can we? Semedo now tries to take on Rabiot. Rabiot, the first time he's had to step up to somebody and he gives away a foul in a position now where Portugal could whip the ball in now. There's a good chance there. Semedo did mess up, but then Semedo won it back and Rabiot goes straight through the back of him. Yep, it's a foul. There's a free kick now just outside the right-hand side of the box. And the 2 players who have been stood over every free kick in this game, again, stood over it, is Bernardo Silva and João Moutinho. Alex, I completely agree with you, to be honest, mate. I was buzzing when I thought we were going to play Hungary. But as I've said earlier, you've got to play the big teams to win this competition. You can't just be hoping to play the smaller teams because you're going to play them no matter what. So it's probably better to get them over and done with because it's such a difficult. I think this is harder to win than the World Cup because it's such a small, concentrated amount of brilliant teams. Here we go. Bernardo Silva and João Moutinho stood over it. Bernardo Silva puts the ball in. And oh my word, I just have seen one of the... Oh, there we go. Bernardo Silva's free kick's just gone past my window. Wow. Did anyone else just see that? Bernardo Silva's free kick just went past my window. That was one of the worst free kicks I think I've ever seen. That was just horrendous. But we need France to score if we want to play Hungary in the next round. But what a game this has been, guys. Germany have just scored, guys. It is 1-1. Germany have just scored, guys. Okay, you hear me? 1-1 in the Germany game now. My phone's just flashed up with the goal. I don't know who scored yet, but it has just told me on my phone that it is currently 1-1, guys, if you can see that. There we go. So it's 1-1 now. But no, honestly, Faze, I saw the ball go past the window. Oh, it hit Anis's window. But no, currently it's just come through on my phone that it's Kai Havertz, the goal scorer is Kai Havertz, and Hummel's got the assist. So currently, as we speak, it is now 1-1 in that game. Wow. Let's get on to if I can get onto the scores now. Now, if I look at Group F now, so now we will be playing Germany. Wow, this is going crazy. So now, as it stands, France will be top, Germany will be second, Portugal third, and Hungary fourth in the group. So as it stands, England will play Germany in the next round. You'd think now that Germany have got the first goal. You'd expect them all. Let's be honest. You'd expect them all to get another goal. You'd expect now them to have the confidence to go on and get another one. Oh, my word. And now it's now 2-1 to Hungary. I can't believe I've just said that. I've just said there's going to be... Oh, my word. So now it's 2-1 to Hungary. What on earth is going on, guys? It's just come up on my phone here. There's 2-1 to Hungary after I've just literally said you'd expect. What on earth has just gone on here? 68th minute in that game, and it is 2-1 to Hungary. Andras Schaffer, I think it was, scored the goal. So what on earth has just gone on? They've literally just gone up the other end and scored. That game seems crazy. There's been so many goals in the two groups. So, okay, as it stands now, Germany will be third, and we're playing Portugal in the next round. Wow, this is crazy. I can't follow this. This is getting too much for my brain. Okay, so as it stands, England will be playing Portugal in the next round. Wow. Isn't it confusing to try and follow what's going on with this? It's so much going on, but it's exactly what you want to see. This is why this group was the group that everyone wanted to watch, because Group F is the death group, and it's what we said would happen. No one knew who would go through, but as it stands now, I cannot believe the way it's turned out that Germany won't qualify now to get out the group. Mbappe gets put through, but Renato Sanchez gives the ball away. Mbappe gets it back, but then Renato Sanchez wins the ball back and clears it out of play. Wow, 66 minutes into this game, and it is all happening. And it's all happening in the other group. Now, as it stands, France will be top of the group, Portugal second, Hungary third, and Germany will be fourth. Wow. The fact that this is mental. But now, France on the attack here. The fullback has driven up the pitch. Griezmann on the ball, passes it back to Rabiot. Rabiot slots it across to Benzema. Benzema on the right-hand side there, pulls it back to Pogba. Pogba takes one touch, and he could have had a shot there. He's gone around the player with ease. Paul Pogba, oh my word, what a chance. Paul Pogba was just, Rui Patricio just pulled off an absolutely unreal save there. Put it into the top right. Wow. Pogba again tries a shot, but Pogba nearly scored an absolute screamer. But Rui Patricio gets to it, gets one solid hand to it. Wow. This game has been absolutely unreal. What a huge save from Rui Patricio there. Dives across to his left-hand side with his right hand up in the air, pushes it onto the post. Wow. Wow. This game is huge. This game is... And then he saves the follow-up there from Griezmann. But now, just watching that Pogba shot again. Wow, what a save. Literally fingertip save onto the post. Wow. And if anyone's watching the other game, let me know what the score is. Keep me updated with what's going on, because the other game sounds like it's absolutely brilliant. And I've just realised in the bottom of my stream, it still says that it is 1-0 to Hungary. And we all know that's not true. It is currently 2-1 to Hungary. And I will just quickly edit that at the bottom. And this is Sam Tech Genius going at it here quickly. for you all. But as it stands, England will be playing Portugal in the round of 16. Is everyone happy with that? Are people annoyed at that? What's everyone saying about that? I think it's not the end of the world. It could have been worse. Obviously, I think France would have been a more difficult opponent. Obviously, they're still a very good side with a very good team. As I've said before, we're going to have to play good teams no matter what. So you can't be annoyed at the fact there. Oh, here we go. Anyway, Ronaldo on the attack. Ronaldo takes on Rabiot, but Rabiot tackles him. Rabiot, other than the one free kick he's given away, Rabiot's played very well. You think that we could take Portugal? I think Portugal are a very good side. So we struggled against Scotland, who are the third lowest ranked team in the Euros. But if we play the way we did against Czech Republic, in the first 10 minutes, then we could literally beat any team. Because the way we played in that first 10 minutes with Saka and Grealish, we looked very good, like very, very good. But guys, this game is honestly, there's so much riding on this game. So when Portugal go in the lead, we then play France. When France go in the lead, we then play Portugal. If they draw, we play Portugal. If Germany start winning, we play Germany. It's just so crazy trying to just work out all the different combinations. It's crazy trying to look at it today. I was trying to explain it to myself, and I just kept reading over the different combinations and different outcomes. It was just too confusing. Oh, wow. But what a brilliant game this has been. And by the sounds of it, the Germany game sounds like a brilliant game. Hopefully some of you guys are watching it and you can how about guys, some of you watch that game, leave my watch along on in the background and then comment in the live chat the scores. Keep me updated. But the ball has gone in now. Rabiot nearly gets his head on the end of it. Pogba gets the ball back. Benzema takes the ball first time, tries to cross the ball in, but the keeper got a hold of it. Rui Patricio just slowing the game down because really, ideally here, a draw is the best outcome for both sides here. Because if one of them starts losing, the other they can be caught by Germany. So ideally, these two sides now will just I reckon these two sides now will just slow the game down because they're here for a draw. They are Crayola and they're here for a draw. Koeman, by the way, did come on. I forgot to mention that earlier. But Pogba, and that was for who was it for? It was for Tolisso. So it looks, by the looks of it, it looks like France are trying to go for it. But now Portugal are on the counter here. That I don't know how he says his name. Palani, who knows? I'd say, but he won the ball back there. Kimpembe tackles Ronaldo, and Ronaldo's not had the best of games. Other than obviously he scored 2 penalties, but overall he's not had a very good game. Obviously 2 penalties is brilliant, but that's what I said he does. He goes missing in games, and in the big moments he's there. He's the centre of it. Good to see you back in the stream, Dan. Hello to you, my friend. To run it down, it's 2-2 in this game, and it's 2-1 in the other game. Hungary, as it stands, will go through as third place. Germany will be knocked out of the competition, and I backed them to win the entire Euro. So I will hold my hands up and say, do you know what? I'm an idiot, okay? And I'll sing the song about Germany being in the mud if you want, guys. I know you will love it. Bruno Fernandes and Ruben Neves coming on now. So Bernardo Silva is coming off for Bruno Fernandes. All the Man United fans now in the stream will be loving it. And Bernardo Silva's had a very good game. I think the entire Portuguese team have had a very good game. And João Moutinho is coming off for Ruben Neves, one Wolves player to another. And I told everyone, I said Moutinho wouldn't last the entire game. And he has looked a bit leggy as this game's gone on. But Ruben Neves is a very good player, and it should be interesting to see what he does. And obviously, I know he's linked with a lot of clubs around Europe. I know, Brandon, what a night this has been. For football, this is when we can say the cliche, football is the winner. I hate that phrase, but I just wanted to say it. I've never had the chance to say it live on stream, but we all know football is the winner. You can't deny it. Football. We can all go home and say, football is the winner. Well, as it stands, though, England will be playing Portugal as it stands. And if you haven't already, guys, please like this video because my voice is going and I'm doing this, guys, for you. I'm staying in here. I'm being the trooper that I am with my throat. It's like falling apart right here. So like would go a long way. It would really help, guys. Overall, total attempts. Portugal have had more attempts than France by 1, and it's currently 50-50% possession, which is pretty good actually. A lot more than I expected. I thought France would have dominated the possession, but I know Portugal dominated the possession in the first half. So Mbappe puts the cross in, and there is no one there, but Patricio collects the ball. Griezmann wasn't in the box, and I think he just apologised and said that's my fault. And Hungary could look a very good outfit, to be honest. It would be typical English that we celebrate potentially getting them in the knockouts and then getting knocked out. Brandon, I said that earlier. It could be the whole situation like when we had the Iceland team back in 2016 with Roy Hodgson. Didn't work out. So let's, as I've said earlier, let's not start getting ahead of ourselves. Let's just look who we're playing. Because no matter who we play, they're obviously going to be good side because to get to the Euros, you've got to be a good side. And to be in this Group F and get through the group of death, you've got to be a good team. Pepe plays the ball long and just completely clears the ball out for a throw-in to France. Rabiot has played all right, actually, at left-back. I was surprised. I thought when he came on at left-back, I thought it was quite an odd one. There are 15 minutes to go in this game. It is still 2-2, and Hungary are currently winning the game in the other match. And this game is on BBC and the other game is on ITV. But please, guys, stay in the stream. Keep your questions coming in. Keep talking because this game has been brilliant. And I'd love to know what all you guys think. Renato Sanchez, for me, has been the man of the match. Pogba has been very good, but Renato Sanchez, I think, has been absolutely unplayable at times. Ruben Neves seems to be playing quite advanced, which is quite different to his role for Wolves, where he plays in a lot deeper line. And they're just showing us now the offside from earlier, and it was onside. Sorry, I mean when Benzema got in between the two Portuguese centre backs and slotted it in to the keeper's right hand side. Love the stream. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that, mate. And I've enjoyed everyone in the stream today. There's been quite a few of you today because I know a lot of people don't come in the streams when the games are free to watch on TV, but I can't complain. We've hit 9 subscribers live in the stream. We've seen 4 goals, and England have got through their group, obviously. So all things are good here, guys. And for the last 15 minutes, just keep your questions coming in. Keep sending your friends into this group, into the live chat, because it's been a good game, and you don't want your friends to miss out on this game because it's been absolutely unreal. And the stream's been pretty good as well, guys. So I thank you to all of you for being in the stream. So just smash that like button if you haven't already. This game slowed down a lot because I think both sides are aware of the Hungary result, and they're aware that if they draw, it's beneficial for both sides. They'll both get through. And with the way the game's going in the other game with Hungary and Germany, I think as it stands at the moment, I do genuinely think I think these sides just want to have a draw here because the tempo stopped entirely. France are just slowly passing the ball around, keeping possession. As soon as I say that, France got on the attack now. Kingsley Coman 1-2 with Benzema, puts the ball in, and the ball is cleared by Ruben Neves out for a corner. Good chance there. Oh no, it hasn't gone out. I thought it had gone out. It's gone out for a throw-in instead. But Semedo has gone down injured here. I don't know if he's got cramp or if he is injured, but Semedo has gone down injured. And some of the people in this stream who've slagged him off all stream. He's not had the worst games, to be fair. He's been very good going forward. Yes, I know he gave away the penalty earlier, but overall, I think he's had an all right performance. Just watching it back now, what happens to Semedo? Semedo leaps, and as he lands, he jars his leg. Oh, those are the worst they are. I know that feeling. Semedo jarred his right leg. His standing foot looked extremely painful. Oh, very painful. Very, very painful. And Rabiot is sat in the corner, just sat on the ball at the moment, just chilling on top of the ball. Oh, the stream is still there. The Wi-Fi I thought went down again then, but it hasn't. It's back. It's fine. Because the Wi-Fi keeps going in and out, guys, so I keep worrying. Has it gone? But no, it's still there, which is what we want. And it's still, I can't believe 901 subscribers. You guys are absolute legends. The game is currently just being stopped for Semedo's injury, where he jarred his leg. Hopefully he's okay, but it looks like he's going to have to get subbed off. And that is quite worrying for Portugal because obviously Cancelo was their original right back. He obviously had the injury, but it looks like I think that's Delot's coming on. I think that's who's coming on here, but we'll wait and see now. Semedo getting a big clap off from the Portuguese fans. Is it Delot? Yeah, Delot's coming on. He's a good fullback. He played actually in the under-21s for Portugal, who obviously lost in the final against Germany. Very good game. But Diego Dalot, again, more Man United players in this game. It's 2-2 now. Semedo looks in a lot of pain. He does look like he's really struggling. That could potentially be the end of his tournament. And it's a real shame for him being in the Portuguese side, and this good Portuguese side, and it looks like who are going to go through as it stands at the moment. But it's a good game time for the youngster, Diego Dalot. France fans are absolutely loving it in their seats, shouting loud, very, very loud. Brilliant game, guys. And my prediction was wrong. A lot of people's predictions have been wrong, but it's been a brilliant game. 3 penalties in one game, 2 goal scorers. And as it stands, as I've said, France will go through top of the group with 5 points. Portugal will go through as second with 4 points. Third will be Hungary with, again, 4 points, only losing out on that second spot on goal difference. And bottom of the group with 3 points will be Germany. As it stands, Germany will be out of the competition with 3 points. Yes, they've got a very good goal difference, but as it stands, Hungary is still beating them. And I'm pretty sure, I just checked my phone, it's about 10 minutes left of that game. And yes, Dan, you did. As it stands at the moment, mate, I can't see either of these two sides scoring. They both look like they just want to keep this draw because it helps both sides. So I think that's what they're going to go for. I think they're both just going to try and take the draw. Portugal might try and take it to them, but at the end, Renato Sanchez now driving with the ball. Renato Sanchez would be brilliant if he could get goal to top off his brilliant performance. But as it stands, it's the 83rd minute in the Hungary game, and Hungary are going to be going through to the next round of the Euros, and that is probably the biggest upset. Not a single person would have seen that come in. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm just looking at it now, yeah. Hungary, I cannot believe it. The fact that Hungary, literally everyone wrote them off this entire competition. I wrote them off. We all did. I think no one expected them to do anything. Did they really? Let's be honest. No one had got any hopes for them. And the fact they've done what they've done, as I've said, that Germany have just equalised. It is now 2-2 in the Germany game. Wow. Both across the two games, 8 goals across 2 games, but it's currently 2-2 now in the other game. I don't know who scored. It hasn't flashed up on my phone yet, but it is 2-2 in the other game. So I will amend that now. Wow. We're going to have a big chat after this game, guys. We're going to have to, usually I jump off the stream, but we'll quickly have to explain the standings of the group, who's going where, what is happening, because it's absolutely crazy. And this is why the Euros and the World Cup are the 2 best competitions in the world, because they're just brilliant. And hopefully it'll be a good Copa America game tonight as well. As it's now, currently, Germany have just scored, and it hasn't told me yet who has scored. Oh, Goretzka has scored for Germany. It is 2-2. Just watching the goal back now. Absolutely brilliant finish. Huge for Germany, that is. So currently now, as it stands, Germany. We are now playing Germany in the round of 16. There we go. Trying to understand how it's working, because it's crazy to follow. As it stands now, Germany will be playing England in the round of 16. Let me know, guys, if you're happy with that, because I think it's an interesting one. I think it's going to be a difficult game, because that German side, yes, I know they've struggled, but if they play anything like they did against Portugal, wow, the way they played against Portugal, they looked clean and they looked amazing. And if they play like that against England, I think we'll really struggle, especially with some of the defenders we have in our side, because yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And as I said, we can't get ahead of ourselves, because it keeps changing every 2 minutes what's going on. And it's just a roller coaster of emotions through this game, because you all know how it is. But as it stands, England will be playing Germany. Wow. How the fact that it's just changed like that and they've scored so late on, still, it's what we love to see. And this is why football is the greatest sport of all time. It's why everyone loves it. It's why it's undefeated. Absolutely brilliant. And as I've said already, thank you to everyone who has liked the video. It does really help. And thank you to everyone who has been in the stream from the start. There is literally 7 minutes to go. And now Portugal will be going through as third, Germany second, and France will finish first. Not bad, actually, off my predictions. My prediction for this group was first, I thought would be Germany, second would be France, third, Portugal, and fourth would be Hungary. So the only two teams there I've got mixed up are Germany and who is the other team? Germany and why can I not speak? Germany and France, the two there. But if Germany get another goal now, Germany will go through as first, and then my prediction will be exactly right. It'll make me feel a lot better about myself and the fact that Germany could go through. Dan, you've been brilliant in the stream today. I really appreciate you, mate. Josh, good to see you back in the stream. Thanks to everyone. Honestly, thank you to everyone for being in the stream today. It's been a really good game. And these are the kind of games that we're all glad that we're watching. And we're all lucky that we get to witness this, because this group, where everyone will look back on this group for years to come and just say, wow, how we were blessed with such a brilliant group and some brilliant players. The fact that we're seeing so many brilliant players on the pitch at once is amazing. Now, Bruno Fernandes has got inside a brilliant ball into the box, and he's cleared away by Varane. But that is the problem with playing Rabiot at left back. His positional awareness isn't brilliant, and Bruno Fernandes has noticed that, and Bruno Fernandes got him behind. It's exactly what you want to see. But now to throw in, and Pogba's moaning about something, I don't know yet, but that France shirt is absolutely stunning. What a nice France shirt. I would love that, but I don't look good in white. It makes me look very pale, so I don't wear white football shirts, if anyone's ever noticed. Obviously, wearing the Spain shirt today after the big win for Spain. Oh, Josh, sorry, I didn't notice that you were in the stream all night. The thing is, if people don't message, I just presume they're gone. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. You're a legend too, mate. And I appreciate you because you were the 901st subscriber. I saw you. I can't believe we've got over 900 subscribers. The channel's not even been going. Yeah, the channel started in November, and the fact we're already there in 7 months is crazy. And we're going to get 1,000 subscribers hopefully before the end of the year. That would be amazing. But France now on the attack. Kingsley Coman is taken on his man, slots it back to Griezmann. Griezmann, wow, absolutely wellies the ball into the. Oh, there we go. Griezmann's shot just gone past the window. Wow, what a shot! I'm going to keep using that joke every time the ball does go over, by the way. It's a classic joke. You can't deny it. I know a lot of you people will say, stop repeating your jokes, but you can't deny it. It's a goated joke. It works every time. So, but thank you to everyone, as I've said, for being in the stream. There is 5 minutes to go, and Moussa Sissoko is coming on for Antoine Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko, he's a good midfielder. I can't believe the amount Tottenham paid for him, but he's been very good in the last couple of seasons. Mourinho loved him. And it should be interesting actually to see who Tottenham get as a manager and whether he'll get much time in the future. Because obviously Tottenham are still managerless at the moment. A lot of clubs are still looking for a manager, still waiting for Everton to appoint their manager. I still don't know who they're going to appoint, but again, I know I keep saying it, but we will have to see. We have to wait and see. Oh, 2-2. What a brilliant game. Renato Sanchez is coming off. And you know what? That's a clap from me, Renato. That is a clap from me, and my clap means more than any person in that stadium, because that's an honour to get it from the Buckethead Sam. That's an honour. No, I'm only joking. Can't believe you hit 900 subs, Sam. You deserve it, bro. Can't wait for more content to come. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. And Sergio is coming on now, and wow, this is a good-looking chap. Very, very good-looking chap. And the Portuguese fans are doing this to Renato Sanchez right now. And that's because he has been absolutely unreal. And if that guy does not win the man of the match, I think I'll probably cry myself to sleep tonight, because he has been one hell of a player tonight. Absolutely unreal. And to all those people that mocked him back, this is why the guy won the Golden Ball back in 2016, because he is a brilliant player. And he was signed, obviously, from Benfica to Bayern Munich for a hefty fee. Went on a loan out to Swansea. Did not work out for him. But then he came back and went to Lille, and he's literally played absolutely unreal for Lille this season. Helped them bring the Ligue 1 back home to where it belongs, to Ligue 1. And it's brilliant seeing PSG not winning something for a while, because it's nice to see, isn't it, an underdog doing well. It's what we all want to see. It's what we love about football. And that's why a lot of people are rooting for Hungary to do well. It's good to see the underdog doing well. It's what everyone loves to see. That's why football is brilliant, because it's impossible to call game by game. But as I said, from about the last 20 minutes, I said both sides here are happy with the draw. The tempo's gone in the game. Portugal just controlling the game. Portugal just controlling possession as we speak. France were earlier, and it's what we all thought would happen as the game goes on. Both sides were just are happy with the draw. It's going to keep passing the ball around the back. It is the 89th minute, guys. Thank you, everyone. It's been a great stream again. I've really enjoyed this one. This has probably been the best game we've watched on stream, other than obviously the playoffs. And the playoffs were great, but this has been a good game. Two brilliant sides playing some brilliant football, and we're lucky to witness this. And this is probably going to be the last tournament for the likes of potentially the last tournament for Ronaldo at the Euros. It will definitely be Pepe's last tournament because it'll be 40 by the next one. But it's been a great game, and Kingsley Coman now just won the ball back. And Portuguese defenders are all back in position. And that's been the problem for France in the second half. Portugal just get all the men behind the ball. Don't really send many men forward to try and get any attacks going. But yeah, everyone, Dan will be streaming his on Tuesday. Go check his out. I won't be streaming because I'll be out. So go check Dan's stream out. There you go, mate. Anna, it's good to see you back, mate. Get you the Tottenham job, says Josh. Yeah, the Tottenham job is an interesting one. Everyone who gets linked with it seems to be turning it down. Obviously, I know the Roma manager did have to turn it down, but that was purely because of tax reasons, wasn't it? Wasn't there? There was a disagreement in wages and tax things. I don't fully understand. It never was released, but I still think he would have been a poor appointment. I think he's more of a Crystal Palace kind of man. This guy got Roma kicked out of the Coppa Italia for bringing on 6 substitutions. That's the kind of guy. 5 minutes added time now in this France game. I think this will be the full-time score, but it'll be good to see if all of you can stay until full-time and when we can all work out and just quickly have a little discussion about who we're going to be facing in the round of 16. As it currently stands, we will be playing Germany in the round of 16, a very difficult game. And it's a rerun of the 2010 World Cup when we got through the group and played against Germany. And Lampard scored that free kick where it went just over the line, but the referee didn't give it. And Neuer was playing back then, so here we go. France now on the attack, but it's just the tempo's gone in this game. It's not how it was earlier. So it's been a good game though, everyone. Everyone must agree this has probably been the best game. I'm not over the moon playing against Germany, but I think no matter what, we were going to have a tough team going the way we have done. So we'll have to smash Germany for revenge, exactly. But literally 4 minutes left of this game. Kingsley Coman with his dancing feet tries to take on Delort, gets around Delort, and could be a penalty shout here. Referee doesn't give it. Kingsley Coman is down, holding his leg, and the Portuguese players telling him to get up. But I don't know if he actually is in pain, if we'll have to watch this back now. So Kingsley Coman gets round Delort, and oh my word, that is a foul. That is a foul. There could be another penalty on the cards here. Oh, it's Bruno Fernandes, actually. I think there might be another penalty here now. I'm 90% sure there will be another penalty now because that is a penalty. Bruno Fernandes, I think, is about to give away a penalty. Really difficult one to call there. Bruno Fernandes gets on the wrong side of his man and catches Kingsley Coman right on the back of his calf. And I think there will be a goal here. And guys, the Germany game has just finished. Yeah, Germany game has finished 2-2. So now, unless Portugal win this game, which I don't think they will, because it looks like there's going to be a penalty given to France. Is it? But no matter what, now we will be playing Germany. Hungary won't qualify. And the VAR in now the penalty. And if that's not given as a penalty, that's a joke. I cannot believe that that's not been given as a penalty. So if you're telling me that first penalty that was given, that little nudge by Semedo was given as a penalty, and that one wasn't, when he's tread on the back of his calf, is an absolute joke. You guys will tell me now, if anyone was watching that, that has to be given as a penalty. Every day of the week, that is a penalty, no matter what. Every day of the week. But Didier Deschamps is telling all of his men to sit back, not to get forward, whereas The Portuguese manager is telling everyone to get forward, try and get that goal, because at the moment Portugal will be going through as third, France will be going through as first, and Germany will be second, playing against England in that round of 16. Should be a good game. But literally, this 94th minute now in this game, the tempo is really, really slowed down. Players are just standing on the ball. Portugal are just happy to sit back. And it's confused me a bit here. Obviously, I say confused. I did predict this, but it's not the best outcome for England. But I think Germany are the most inconsistent out of all of them. Portugal, yes, obviously had a really, really poor performance against Germany, but Germany were poor against France, didn't score, and then by the sounds of it, have had a poor game against Hungary, and you'd expect them really to dominate. And France have just given the ball away, and Ruben Neves gets it, and there was a chance of a counter there. It would have probably been 4-on-4, but instead Ruben Neves turns around and passes the ball back home, and now Portugal are just trying to really slow the game down. The Portuguese manager is telling them to get forward, screaming at the players to get forward. He's basically on the pitch. The fourth official is telling him to get off the pitch, but quite clearly he's angry about something. I think he wants the players to go forward and get it up, but by the looks of it, the Portuguese players are trying to slow the game down. I don't think the German team are overrated. I told you they were my predicted team to win the competition. I think they've got an absolutely unreal squad. The ball's fallen down now for Portugal, and that Sergio could have just got on the volley there, and instead he volleyed the right back, and that looked painful. Now, 20 seconds left of this game, and it is going to be finishing 2-2. A brilliant game, and I want to thank everyone who's been in the stream today. I can't believe the amount of subscribers. Oh, sorry. My voice is going. I finished my water, you see, so this is what happens. It's going to finish 2-2. It's been an absolutely brilliant stream. We've gained many subscribers in here. We've got over 9 subscribers now. It's been brilliant, guys. I appreciate everyone who has come in the stream. It's been a great game, and the game has now finished overall 2-2. It's a positive looking now for England. Both games 2-2. And to anyone who predicted it, well played. But I don't remember anyone predicting 2-2. But thank you to everyone who has been in this stream. I appreciate all of you guys. It's been great fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed speaking to you all, and I enjoyed watching this great game. Let me know if you want to be a mod. Message me with the link to your channel, and I can set you up as a mod. But thank you, everyone, for coming in the stream. It's been a brilliant one, a brilliant game. Thank you to everyone. I know where the button is now to end broadcast because last time I messed up. But before we go, everyone, we all know the little song we've got to sing to Hungary. Yep. Na 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 na. Hungary's in the mud, in the mud. There we go. That's it. End the broadcast now. Thank you to everyone who's in the stream. Bucket Sam over and out. Goodbye. Ta-da a bit.